Yeah, it's live.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, can you just then reveal the hands and the weights on the?
I'll just open up the game on my own.
So I don't think we have time to present everyone. We know who they are. Fishoshi on the right, Masa at the bottom, Captain on the left, and Schizophrenic as the dealer. Can we just watch the dealer perspective
Yes.
on stream? Thank you.
There we go. Thank you. I was muted. Hold on. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry we had massive delays and technical issues, but now we are live with Table 1. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cutting 3-pin. Do you think it would be better to keep six blocks for Schizophrenic?
Yeah,
Navitas?
probably could just discard south. But does seem to work out here. They found
Yeah.
themselves in a pretty decent Ishan 10. I kind of like this Ishan 10 where you have two pairs next to each other and then a third pair in the hand.
Yeah, hopefully they
And there you
will.
go. Get the Ipeko Tenpai here.
Oh yeah. Wait, I have a delay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they drew something that would put them into a Shanpon weight, it would be a bad one because of the middle tiles, but yeah, it worked out.
So yeah, just waiting on 4-7 here, which looks like a good weight in the wall. You can see that there's just, I think, 1 7-mon drawn, and then the one in the hand as well, so 6-tile weight here.
Yeah, it should be in the wall for really cheap Infudora, maybe Tsumo, Takame Ipeko. And I think Fishoshi is folding with the double North discard.
Yeah, looks like everyone's probably just trying to defend. And there is the Tsumo. It is on the Sume Formon. And does miss the Ura, but still some nice points here to start off the game for Schizophrenic.
Yeah, indeed. And I think their team is in need of... No, I was gonna say is in need of points, but Schizophrenic is from Magic Cat. And their team is, I think, in second place, so yeah. They are not in danger for being close to 8th place, but any points is always welcome.
Some pretty quick hands here. We do already see a call from Kamicha calling the White Dragon Yakuhai, and they're already 2 Shanten. Masa also could end up calling West if that comes out from Darkholm. And then Darkholm has Door 3. If they can win it, 3-mon's a really nice draw. Maybe Tanyo, you can think about it. Probably cut just West here.
Yeah,
And
just
then
West,
see if
West
Masa
and
wants
see
to
how
call
it
it.
goes.
Yeah, Masa not going to call. Keep the hand closed. Seems like it might have been a good idea to pawn, but maybe they want to call the second one. We'll see.
Yeah, I would...
Schizophrenic also
Yeah, go.
hand is advancing here, so a lot of quick hands here.
Interesting.
We do see Kamicha going for the Toy, dropping the form on 4-pin. Seems like a good idea to try to get some value.
Yeah, going for 3 hands instead of 1 is a big boost, you know, of points. But I think Massa should have pawned the west and maybe discard the 2 so to try and use the 8 so. And Schizophrenic is skipping the 5 pin, trying to stay close. They are
Yeah, I think the issue with
Shanten, I
5 pin
think.
is it wasn't actually like that useful. I do think Schizophrenic is looking to call Tanya, but only like 5 pin didn't actually advance the hand.
Yeah, maybe they will pawn 6 so instead.
Yeah,
Pawning
6
6
looks
so, discarding 2
a bit more
pin.
useful. Darkholm might go for Tanya. They're thinking about it, although hey, they're just gonna call. They don't have a pair now, but I guess they have 5 so pair.
Yeah.
It's the real men, but well, calling 5 so is kind of awkward. Are they gonna go for it? It is Dora 4, so I don't mind this call as much as I normally would because if you have Dora 4, you can kind of make these aggressive calls.
Yeah, I
I'll go
think
5 pin, really nice here.
yeah, that's a good row indeed. And that's a pretty wide Shanten for Schizophrenic. But yeah, for Shimocha, I think calling aggressively is better because it might make Feishoshi fold because they are seeing Tanya Dora 4. So maybe they will think that their Toy Yakuha is quite cheap compared to that.
Yeah, let's see what they discard here. It doesn't really have anything safe, so might just it goes for 3 mon.
Yeah.
And Schizophrenic decides to pass. Doesn't really want to push 5 mon. Although if I didn't, we'll see. It's a bit tricky. It's easy to say with open hands.
Yeah. I think if I'm Schizophrenic, I really don't call and just wait for a close dama.
Okay, just end up calling the second one. I think with Door 2 you are supposed to call. And then Dark One, I'm gonna call in the Tempai here, waiting on the 4 so Tonki.
And Massa's end is suddenly half red with all the tiles that can be a death tile. 2 man, 7 pin, 4 so, 6 so.
Yeah, certainly in a tricky situation over there.
And East isn't that safe either. 8 so is Dora, so he won't risk it. Sanzo seems safe though. Sandman, sorry.
Stealing with 2 mon though. Quite an aggressive push. It does have
Yeah.
a Delian. But it is at least dealt into the cheaper hand. That was the cheapest hand on the table. So if you're going to deal into somebody, that is the one you wanted to do.
Oh, Shimmer on chat is saying to discard 8, so that's interesting. So right now we have Masa with a possible queen hand with maybe Yakuhai and then yeah, just Yakuhai. Maybe he will skip the first one and then try to go for Richie since now he's Ishan 10. Vidark has a pretty good hand with Dora pair and some Ryan men. Maybe he can build some Sanshaku, some faraway Sanshaku, but I don't know if he will try for that. Schizophrenic also has a good hand. Already 4 blocks, but the issue is building the 5th block will be quite difficult. But never mind, they drew the 2 pin, so that's fine. They are now Ishan 10 for Richie Dora. Maybe Pinfu if they draw a Sun pin.
Yeah, the 3 pin weight unfortunately is pretty bad here. It is already twice cut.
Yeah. I guess you could maybe Dama if you have to wait on 3-pin.
Oh, definitely I would keep 4-pin.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Because 4-pin allows you to accept 5-pin and then discard 1 2-pin later. I think they were a bit too focused on the safe tile that North represents, according to them.
Well, you can just start 1-pin.
Yeah, you could do that too. That's true. But in my defensive playstyle, I would discard North and keep 1-pin because 1-pin is safe against oh yeah. Yeah, you would say North too, it's safe also, so I guess they didn't see it. Oh, and that's Tempai for V-Dark.
And this is Menpin Door 2, so manga on value here, the 3-6-pin.
Unfortunately, 6-pin is dead. All of the 6-pin are in Masa or Fishoshi hand, and 3-pin is 2 left in the world. So it will all come down to 3-pin sumo.
Here's a Tempai for Toyman now. Oh, it actually takes a Richi. So there we go.
Oh,
Chasing
we have
with
a
the one
chase.
form on here. It's just Richi Nomi. It does have a 2-sided weight.
Yeah, that's really surprising. Seeing that you are chasing the dealer with Richinomi and you see $0. Yeah, that's
Sadly,
unfortunate.
that chase didn't work out.
It's not like a terrible idea. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit close. I wouldn't say it's a big mistake.
Yeah, I think it's fine because 1 man seems to be a good tile to wait on, but I would have been more enthusiastic on chasing with Ryanman instead of Nobeta. And Masa with the emotes. I'm sure he wants someone to deal into him, but he needs to win Tempai first.
Yeah, I don't think he's very happy with this hype either. It has potential, but it's still far away. Fishoshi though, not looking good in the Toyman seat. I think the only one that is looking really good with massive acceptance and a really nice draw right here is Stockholm. Schizophrenic, although has a few shiny tiles and a few shapes, but we see that missing a middle tile and having some terminals where you don't know what you want to do with it.
I personally like V-Dark hand. It can go into Chanta, but he discarded 1-man. He could have gone into Sanchoku 1, 2, 3, but he prefers to go in. Oh, interesting. He discarded Foso.
This is the widest acceptance, so I
Yeah,
don't mind it too much.
it's alright.
I would
It's
have
a
discarded
quick dealer hand.
I would have taken the Tonki weight there, though. I think the Tonki weight's easier to improve.
Yeah, you're kind of forcing yourself into only one tile. And if you would draw a red Dora or such, you can't swap it either.
Schizophrenic also Tempai with door 3 here. So we'll see who wins this one. Oh, Schizophrenic immediately finds the Forso.
Oh,
So it
very
does get
nice.
4-Han Sumo here. So retakes the lead there from Darkholm.
Yeah, huge win for them.
Well, lost his dealership now and does have a pretty nice hand to try to get some points back as door 2 in some pretty decent shapes. Schizophrenic gonna call for either Chanta or just Yakuhai here. Immediately calling that north right away. Just find another tile, another Chanta block here.
Yeah,
Still
now
needs a
they
pair
find
for
their
that hand,
Yakuhai.
but it's looking pretty good.
And Vidark has now 4 pairs, maybe going for Chitai or just pawning the Haku when they have the chance.
Yeah,
And
definitely think they would look to call the Haku, I imagine, if it does come out.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you want to pawn the Haku and capitalize on the 4 Pindora.
I do wish Masa was playing this hand a bit more like aggressively efficient with door 2 as dealer here rather than keeping this Jin safe tile. Like 6 mon and 8 so I think were both useful tiles to hold around.
Yeah, I agree, especially the 8. So I think that they wanted to discard the 6-man to lock the AK5 in hand.
At that point it was the I think it was their only pair in the hand. I don't remember.
Oh, they're lucky though. Now you don't need to think anymore. You can just
Aha.
auto-suke it. What? Why would you discard it on a dealer?
Because you only want to keep one pair, so you rather have Rem and Remen, and then if you only have one pair, you want it to have the Aka 5 mon.
Yeah.
Because you either break up like the Chun pair or you break up one of the Ryamen, and it's tends to
like
be
that.
faster just to keep both of the Ryamen.
Yeah, for more acceptance then. Fair.
And Schizophrenic is Shanten for Chanta West right now. And Fishoshi hand is quite in a statu quo. They can't evolve their hand. Never
There's a
mind.
Tempai. Are we gonna see a Richi? Right now it's...
It's Ishanten,
Sorry, is that
right?
not Tempai? Oh, that's still Ishanten. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, still needs a pair there. Well, here's Tempai for Masa. Does go for Richi. Richi door 2.
Oh. I would discard 2 so here. Yeah, 5 so is fine too.
Just folding right away.
Oh, they are pushing 6 so interesting.
Yeah, there was Kabe on 5 so, and then a Kabe on 8 so as well. So
Still
it
keeping
looks
the Shanten.
fairly safe, although it is Shompai is the only kind of bit of a concern.
Yeah. That's why I was a bit surprised about that.
It is an Ishanten, so it seems like a reasonable push.
Schizophrenic hoarding all the 2 pins.
And Vidak is discarding 4 so. That hurts.
Hey, if it's safe, then just do it, right?
Yeah.
We're still dealing.
And Fishoshi still ish on 10, and what's good about that is that they can push either 2 and 3 and should be safe, so.
テンパイ
But unfortunately they couldn't find it.
A pretty quick hand here for Masa.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. The only tiles that aren't connected are also in middle tiles, so it's pretty good. Oh, we have a straight call from Oishi here.
Yeah, the hand is not incredible, but the call seems fine. You have like plenty of pairs to go along with it, so just hope to get some good draws after. Darkholm also with a really nice hand here. They're actually already Kutsuki Ish on 10 on turn 1. Just looking for one more block here. Even have Sanshoku chance at the perfect draw.
I'm a bit worried about that 8-pin discount from Fishoshi.
It should be fine. Oh, there we go. It's certainly fine now.
Yeah, now it is, yeah.
But I can see
So-
where you're coming from, yeah.
So now they are ish on 10. Oh, Masa drawing another Dora.
Punished for not keeping the tune. I would have thrown Forso last turn, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Here's
first,
Tempai, but this is kind of not really the Tempai you wanted. It's kind of awkward for Darkholm. Actually, yeah, just Sumogi's 31.
yeah. I mean, the only backfire would be a Forso. A 4-man draw.
Still hoping to try to find a Sanshoku. Although if they do, they would end up dealing it on the 8-mon. The chance to swap to Ryamen, wait, I was gonna stick with this Champon. I think I might have taken the Ryamen, especially since 6-mon Dora. Meanwhile, Darkholm does find a Tempai here, waiting on 6-9-mon. Gets the
I
Richi
think-
Tenfu, Dora.
I think that Fishoshi wants to try to win on the Hatsu to get 2 hands, and they think it's easier to win on the Hatsu than on 6-9-man, because 6-man is the Dora. And that's
Yeah, I
an
think in that
Ipat
spot
Big
you're
Bang.
usually just better off taking the Ryamen, but I can see the thinking.
Darkholm slowly edging up onto Schizophrenic.
Yeah,
Yes. So far it's just been all Darkholm and Schizophrenic. Only wants to win a hand so far.
yeah, and this game has had a lot of big sumo wins, so Fishoshi slowly but surely is losing points, and they are being like far away from everyone. So hopefully they will be able to manage to do something with their dealership.
Yeah, maybe they could have the chance at a Sanshoku here. Get the right draws. Everyone with a bit of a slower hand. Although Masa now does pick up another dragon. So it does now have 5 dragons, and the Hatsu are in the wall.
Have
We
we
will see a
seen...
potential.
I
Yeah, go
haven't been up to date with WK, I'm sorry. Have we seen Yakuman already?
Yeah, 1.
Oh? Which one they came up?
The big 3 dragons
Oh,
in main game.
Oh, there. Did you deal
In,
into it?
in East 1.
No way. Oh god.
Yeah. So I was like, never mind. My luck is over.
We have a couple of nice draws. We do have now Dealer and Schizophrenic, both Ishan 10.
I hope that Fishoshi, if they draw 2 pin will still Richie and not stay Dama for the Sanchoku.
They did have a chance to call for the open Sanshoku, but I do like that they decided to pass it. I think you can still trope to try to get a Ricci this early.
Yeah.
Schizophrenic did decide to keep the Champon, and it did pay off here. They draw the 9 so into Tempai here. For the 7 mon, 7 pin weight.
He left in the hole. Oh, and Vidark is calling. Maybe cutting the Ipats.
Yeah, I think it tends not to be worth it, but I suppose that Darkholm does at least have some safety.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, when do you think that cutting the Ipats is worth it?
Only if, like, I would only do it, like, late in the round, if I already had, like, enough safety. To, like, if I had as many safe tells as there are rounds. Or if I was in, like, a very specific situation where it's like, I can't let this player win a Hanuman Sumo. Anyways, did you see a chasing Ricci from Dealer, who does get the Sanshoku? Waiting on that
Yeah.
3-mon, that message is true.
Same old Ipats draw from Mahjong Soul. I wonder if someone discard 6-man will Massa bite the Soji trap or not.
Kind of weird that Massa decided to push 1 pin, but then, like, immediately folded. I don't know. That 1 pin was kind of a strange push.
Yeah. I mean, 1 pin is Suji to Fishoshi, but it's not safe against Schizophrenic, so it was a bit risky. I wonder why Massa isn't discarding the tune.
Yeah, I think they were still trying to win the hand, and actually goes ahead and pushes 2-mon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely just be discarding the tune, I think. Unless there's something safer, but at first glance I don't see anything. There's 5-mon. Maybe 5-mon first.
Yeah, I think I would have gone with Chun instead of 9, so.
Darkholm does actually find Tempai here. You can con to keep Tempai. Or you can discard 7, so... Oh no, you can't. Sorry, you have to con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Finshon! Nice!
Oh wow!
Very good.
I think it was the last 5 pin? No. Wait, no. 1, 2... No, it wasn't. All two pin were dead, but it was the third 5 pin. Wow.
That does end East round here. And still just a battle between Darkholm and Schizophrenic at the moment.
Yeah, at this point we are seeing some Sanma game. Unfortunately, Fishoshi can't do anything. Even if they manage to beat Tempai, no one wants to deal into them.
I see Darkholm with an early call, gonna try to skip Schizophrenic's dealership here with what is likely just gonna be a Tanya. Maybe chances at Toy Toy now with another pair drawn.
Yeah, that's a good option. And keeping the south for maybe going for double south.
Schizophrenic also gonna call. 2-pin draw makes Toy Toy a lot less likely here.
Yeah.
Darkholm just looking for one more block now. Also advances. So they're just missing a pair. But their hand's looking nice. Now they get Tanyo as well. Chance if they find the Formon.
Hijoshi has
Still
a
two
chance
Shanten,
for... Yeah, I was gonna say Fishoshi has a chance for Itsu. They are missing 2-man and 4-man.
Masa does find a pair, so confirms the Tanyo and now Ishanten for Masa. Schizophrenic finds another 5-pin to pair up with that Aka they already had in hand. And now just deciding between the Penchon and the Kanchan and decides to cut the Kanchan. Darkholm does find Tenpai here. And so does Masa, reaching on 5-8mon. Of course, 3 of the 8mon have been palmed, but there's still the... looks like 3-5mon to find.
Yeah, I would have been tempted to go for Dama for Masa.
Yeah, I think the Richi's okay, just because it's like this. Bumping this up from just like getting the extra from like Tan Pindoro reaching is just so valuable.
Yeah. And thanks to that sumo, they are now closing the gap between them and Schizophrenic for the second place.
Yeah, they did get that 12,000 point swing. Schizophrenic's dealership. Darkholm's gonna try to increase their lead here, calling for a Yakuhai hand. I think it was a decent option to discard 1-mon there. Just
Yeah,
keep
I
the
was
7
thinking
pin
about
for
that.
like a tile to accept Dora.
Yeah. I was thinking how much he would need to greed the 7-pin or not. But I guess it doesn't hurt to try to greed for the 7-pin. Obviously, you discard 2-man, you draw 3-man.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much though, because you kind of just want the confirmed pair anyways. I prefer having a confirmed pair and then 2 Ryomen rather than having headless, especially if I have an open hand, because you can chi and then have a Ryomen wait.
Yeah.
So I think I would actually just prefer the 4-mon pair over the 2-3-4.
I'm looking at Fishoshi hands, and the hand is has good shapes, but unfortunately a bit too much Kanchan. And it's quite slow compared to the Dark hands or Schizophrenic hands.
Yeah. It is at least... Oh, okay, another door draw is really nice. Probably just give up on Sanshoku. Yeah, throw 7-mon here.
Yeah. Yeah, and with that Schizophrenic is... Fishoshi is now 2 Shantan. And Vidarg is Tenpai with that core, waiting on 2-pin, 5-pin. 4 left in the world.
Schizophrenic also Tenpai now. the 4-7 no baton weight. Dark Home and Schizophrenic both have just cheap hands here. Just trying to get Yaku high only. Uh-oh, that's kind of an annoying draw because this 2-pin's probably going to come out.
Yeah, maybe 5 so? Yeah, no, 2-pin. Yeah, there is no
Yeah,
way to
starting a
dodge
5
that.
so for the Ryamin Kanchan
Yeah,
would probably be a bit more efficient, but I think the 2-pin would have ended up coming out later anyways. So Dark Home does get another repeat. It has Hand of 2 Akadora. It can also accept the 8-mon Dora. Chances at Tanya as well. So pretty good hand
Wow.
here as dealer.
all 3 other games are already finished.
That's quick games here.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. They've been breezing through those.
Yeah, that means we will have enough time to check them. To see what went on in the other games.
Yeah, I wonder if someone got brought under minus. Oh, that wouldn't end the game actually, so it's just really quick hands.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually like this chi here from Dark Home. I think
I
just
would
going
chi.
for Tanya Door 2 makes sense here.
Yeah. And
Especially
with
you have
the...
Sanshoku chance as well, so you like you either get Door 8-mon or Sanshoku chance at 5-mon. So pretty good spot. This is also Ishan 10 at the moment.
Yeah, Masai Sishanten also. And for Fishoshi, that's a good hand.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
pretty nice hands here. Schizophrenic also Ishan 10. They have Door 2.
Yeah, it feels like everyone is Sishanten, so the first one will be Tenpai, might force Vidak to fold. But with all the middle tiles, it will be pretty difficult to fold, maybe. Oh, discarding the 7 man.
Yeah, it was
Interesting.
either 7-mon or 3-so, but I think discarding 7-mon, especially if 8-mon Dora, makes sense.
Yeah.
Just keeping 4 tiles in that Sozu block.
Oh, interesting. Fishoshi isn't canning the 4-so, seeing that they can use the 3-so with a 5-so, 2-so. Usually people can that.
Yeah, they actually held the 4-so before they even drew the 3-so as well, just recognizing it as a pretty good floating tile.
Yeah.
Reach.
Masa does find Senpai here. And immediately chased Fish Shoshi.
It would have
So
been
it's
funny
two-
if Fishoshi just scanned the 4-so.
Instead of taking Senpai, just caught him.
Yeah. Yeah, now it comes down to what I said. Now Vidak has some issues to fold.
Oh, 一発も。
一発つもピンフ
So Darkholm, or Samasa is continuing to close the gap here of Schizophrenic.
It's gonna be still real close going into the end here, having South 3, Masa being the dealer.
Also
Yeah,
does
and
get
with
the
a
Yakuhai
Dora
pair
pair.
start, door pair.
Yeah, that's disgusting. So much flow.
And the emotes coming out.
I like that.
You have a little bit of bantering.
That's a very interesting situation for Vidark.
Yeah, normally like 3-so would be the most efficient cut except for Chitoy, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a tricky spot. Not gonna keep the door here. Does get immediately called by Masa.
I think discarding the 9-man keeps every option still open. Chitoy or a normal hand. Yeah, first place is very a close fight now with the Dorapan. I think Fishoshi might push if they can, because they have nothing to lose and they want to win some points before their dealership.
Yeah, unfortunately their hand's not too great here. Does have found a lot of bad shapes, so the 7-pin does help a fair bit here. Still sort of stuck with this like Kanchan, Penchon, Penchon. So it does get another call into Ishan 10 now.
Yeah, that's getting spicy.
4-so should be the most best discard there. Just get rid of the overlapping ram in.
Yeah.
Oh, and finds Tempai now.
Oh
6-so,
my god,
9-so.
these draws.
So 9
One
so is
9-so left, and then 3 6-so. There's another
yeah.
9-so drawn by Schizophrenic, so just the 6-so left.
Now the danger tiles are exactly in the hand of the person you want to hit, right? It's such a good possibility right here.
Yeah, I don't really see Schizophrenic dropping the 9-so anytime soon, though.
Yeah, that 9-so is locked in the hand. Same for the 6-so. And I think if I'm Schizophrenic or Vidark, with 2 cores and 1 Dorapan, I think it's time to think about folding.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you see those shiny souths laying there, I'm like, no thank you. I'm just gonna bail out.
Yeah, you're right, Red Nova. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess it depends on your team situation. I think. Like if you know that your team is like in the 9th or 10th place, and you think you can push a reasonable hand, like you obviously you won't push now with 2 cores and a Dorapan. But let's say you only see a Dorapan and you have a Ryanman weight. Maybe you can think about pushing if you are Tempai, but that's a 1-to-1 situation. It depends on the context of the team, obviously. But that's a good point.
Right now, Stall is a safe way to reach Tempai, though, for Feishoshi.
We still have 2 6-sos in the wall, right? Yeah, and 1 9-so. Oh.
No, all the 9 are dead.
Oh yeah. They're in the pool of Oishi. I see.
Yeah. So only 2 6. I mean, at this point, Schizophrenic could have gone for Chinitsu if they knew it would come to that.
So it looks like neither Schizophrenic or Oshi finds Tempai here.
Tempai.
So it's just gonna be Masa.
This means the dealer gets a repeat hole.
Yep. Yeah, that means the last 2 6 are in the dead wall. unfortunately.
Oh my god, this hand.
Yeah, pretty nice here. Get the 2 Yakuhai pairs. Definitely want to try to think about Honey 2. You kind of wish your Manzu tiles were a little bit better, but well, you draw Dora, so you're not going to Honey 2 anymore.
Wow.
Wait,
I mean,
are
at
you
this
going
point-
away from
Oh,
your
whoa,
religion?
you don't do that. Definitely
No.
don't throw 1 mon. Yeah, that's a
would-
big mistake.
Yeah. I would just discard 5 so and rush Chanta. Like call the
Yeah, for sure.
9 man, discard 8 man, and just Chanta. That's
I mean,
in
like,
my
you could
opinion-
also throw Haku, is fine. Just the
Yeah.
1/3 mon is a really big mistake.
Yeah, now he's throwing his hand for no reason. I mean, this is the greatest Chanta textbook. You have all your 5 blocks for Chanta. You have double Yakuai, so you don't care about calling aggressively, you will just win. So yeah, what the... Will we see a cheater now? Yeah, maybe.
Pong.
Of course, it's Toy Toy.
Yeah, obviously.
Or just throws Doro. Seems a bit early to do that.
Yeah. You can always cheese 7 pin or draw 7 pin and then discard the 6-8 man.
Or just pawn Doro.
Oh my god, this
Yeah,
this
that
hand is
too.
just a disaster looking at it.
I
It's
mean, did
working
find
out,
Tenpai,
but
so at least
holy
got like
shit.
South Doro 1.
Yeah, but that's the issue. It's only South Dora 1. Initially, it would have been Yakuhai Dora Chanta.
I mean, they can
Initially.
still pawn Hatsu and then wait, right? One wait. But ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
like...
Wow, that's so...
Oh.
Oshi, I was actually Tenpai last turn, but decided not to take the Tenpai and instead cut the East, and then immediately did sort of get rewarded with the 7-mon draw to find it Pinku, and then double run deal.
Wow.
Oh, no,
Oh, double run!
schizophrenic.
Oof! Oh no.
Wow, so the breaking Tenpai worked out really well there for Oshi.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
With
The
Anura,
ball
wow.
reading.
That's huge. Yeah, and just like that, Hoshi is now one Mangansumo away from schizophrenic, and they have Dora pair with a good hand.
And they are last dealer. This can go anywhere still if they can make a quick hand out of it.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to remind that, but just in case, if Fishoshi wins this hand, the game will still continue, even if they are the dealer. So they can pretty much snowball the game if the game allows it.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we see the last dealer going on a merry-go-round.
Yeah. That's true. But yeah, like Chad pointed out, Fishoshi hand is good, but it's kinda slow because Fishoshi has technically 4 blocks, maybe 5 if we count 5, 6, 7, 8 man as 2 blocks. But it's still early enough to try and do something with that hand. Like they can also draw another tune and then go for Yakuai Dora too.
The thing is, everyone at the table has kind of weird hands that are a bit locked in to weird places where you need to essentially just draw it right. And yeah, if Fishoshi is just drawing right as this 7-mon comes in, we might see a really quick Richi.
Yeah. And I really hope they will win this hand. We want to see a spicy game and see everyone fight for second place.
And then Darkholm
Schizophrenic
will
really
just...
locked into this Sanshoku here, not even gonna keep the 5 so. And with Darkholm having 3 of the 8, so oh well, they're good. Actually, 600 finds the last 8, so
Oh,
just get the Ishan 10 for this Sanshoku. Looks like they're just trying to secure their 3rd place.
yeah.
They just want to go home. They want to go out.
Yeah, they are very afraid of being last, which I understand. Wow,
Yeah.
now Fishoshi is Ishanten. And trying to breed something around the red 5 so.
Oh my god.
finds
Here
the
we
door for Tenpai here.
go.
Wow! Dora 3, Richie.
Darkholm
That's
finds
huge.
Tenpai. Are they gonna be willing to push Tumon? They could also maybe go like just 5 so yeah, they're just gonna fold. Not gonna push Tumon for Tenpai here.
Yeah, there is no reason to do that. So 6 man is dead, and 9 man is 2 left in the water. Well,
One.
now it's 1.
Yeah.
And Hanin is still possible.
Schizophrenic does find Tenpai in the 7-mon. Looks like there's no 1 left on the wall here.
Yeah,
Trying to
Schizophrenic
shut down this
is
hand.
waiting for the 7-1 now as well.
So it's 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1. I wonder how much Schizophrenic will push this hand.
Interesting, Masa goes for 6.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Oh, Rinshan
3
maybe?
Eudora.
Sadly, no
No.
Renshan.
Unfortunately.
But the
So
flow
now
has
it's-
shifted. Will it be to their benefit or
Also
not?
found Suanko Tenpai,
リー
which
チ
I imagine they're gonna push 5 pin for.
Oh my god, Masa is chasing.
No way! What is this? No way. So 7 so is dead and 6 so is 1 left in the war. What is this hand? Wow. No way he's winning this. No way. I won't allow it.
There's still 1 6 left at Sumo. Oh, and there it is. 1 tile off. Darkholm finds the 6 so.
I guess the Khan flipped the draw order Khan, but we know it changes. Oh wait! Now Fishoshi is another Dora, so it's Richie Dora 5.
Oh no.
And Schizophrenic is still pushing.
Oh.
Vidar is like, get me out.
Man, it would have been pretty funny if Masa
Wow.
drew the 6-mon and dealt in because they couldn't come.
Yeah! Because of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, Civilian. The Khan doesn't change the draw order. You're right.
It comes
It's
from the
when
death
you
wall,
do
yes.
Yeah, it's when you do open Khan that changes the draw, not the closed one. Wow, and Schizophrenic has a 8-man Anko Dora in hand.
Ooh,
With
shiny,
a 5
shiny.
pin.
You can open
Yeah.
for Kanyo as well.
Damn, that South 4 game is very wild. I mean, in my opinion, this is the spiciest game I've seen ever since the beginning of this season.
This has been a fun one so far for sure. Schizophrenic already
Yeah.
calls into Kutki Ishanten.
We have a lot of sticks on the table from previous rounds as well. This is gonna be, it's gonna add up.
Ooh. Yeah, Schizophrenic doesn't recognize that they're Kutki Ishanten.
Oh no.
They were definitely supposed to keep form on there. Because
Yeah,
they just give up a lot of Tenpai draws. They only see the Nobiton in the pair, I think. They're sort of fixed on that being their Tenpai.
and
this
Vidar
might
is
end up costing
coding.
them. We'll see.
Vidar is also Ishanten for maybe Nobetan on 1 Foso. Unless they draw the 3-pin as the pair.
There's Tenpai. Yeah.
Yeah, waiting on 3-6 man.
It would just be 3-mon wait for if they kept the 4-mon. Archon finds Tempai here. Oh, and 6-mon actually just deals right in.
Oh.
So, bit of a bore again there, but it is just Archon securing the first slice.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Good game, though.
So she did get a win there towards the end, but wasn't able to quite make the comeback.
Yeah, let's see. The next game will start in 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Let me change the
12 minutes
decoration
with our
because I
delay
forgot that.
here.
There you go. Let's see, because that will be game 2.
So, talking about the players, Fanfare has the best chance to win this table. Seeing how Ziggy's is smooth, also have a chance. He finished second place, they had some good plays and some good thinking, so maybe they can fight for the first place against Cloud. But we also know that we shouldn't we know that Hanabira did good in season 2. I think that Cloaky Hunter had some wins also this season. So I'm seeing this as an adept battle to see which is the best adept and which one can overflow Cloud Fanfare and Zikis. But if we have to strictly talk about the stats, if you see a question mark, it's because we don't have enough data for that, or because Mahjong Soul doesn't give the Dama stats. So if we strictly watch about Richie, Zikis has the greatest Richie rate with 25. So
Oh, wow, yeah.
yeah, they have almost 10 more % compared to Cloaky Hunter and Cloud Fanfare.
How can you
So
like Ichihime and have such a high Richie rate?
I don't know. It's an anomaly.
It's a fake cat. It's a fake
Yeah.
cat.
I think the 26 core rate should be 62, right?
Yeah, for certainly. These stats are not accurate, Kodo. What is this?
I don't know. Maybe I mistyped.
Yeah, we
But
definitely
yeah.
see a higher call rate from Nibiru and Cloaky Hunter as compared to Cloud and Zeke's.
Oh yeah.
So
If they're
should
gonna play
probably see some
aggressive.
different, yeah, can probably expect a bit more calling from them.
I must secretly admit, well, I guess it's not really secretly, that I'm quite a Cloud Fanfare fan, because all the tourneys that I've seen them come across, it can become quite an interesting match, and we know from previous seasons that Hana has done some really interesting fun things, so I was really interested towards this table. Like, we have 2 people with really high call rate, then
Yeah.
a high Richie rate, The sumo rate is like all quite along the same way because yeah, that's just game RNG, right? It's
Yeah, I guess we will see a lot of action in this game, and it will be really interesting to see how the adepts will adapt to this table.
yeah, Redstone is saying it really well. For adepts and experts here, the deal-in rate is really really low.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe
That's why. Yeah, go ahead.
maybe they just don't play that much, or they already improved quite a lot, and then maybe with the lack of, because I don't know how many games Hannah and Cloaky Hunter have played in total. Because if they've studied up, then the deal-in rate can be quite low.
Yeah, I know personally that Zekis is more of a fan of playing in friendlies instead of in ranked. I think I think he has less than 20 games in experts in Gold Room. I think I'm just checking that right now. So Zekis. Yeah, in Gold Room they only played 3 times. So I'm pretty
okay.
sure they are playing a lot of games in friendlies. And I know that he's not the only one who has a few amount of games played in ranked, but still are strong. Like, I think, to not be mistaken, yeah, I think it's Amagi Himeko. They are also playing a lot in friendlies. They are only Adept 1, but they won 3 times. They are 3 times first.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Three times first and 1 time fourth, but they are 15 overall in the individual standing. So I think that some of the Adepts players plays a lot more in friendlies, and they might improve there, and it might not reflect their improvement in the stat we see in the on screen. Yeah, Red Zone Nova is saying Amagi Meko was the biggest draft steal ever. But that's why I love the draft system, because you evaluate someone with the stats, but then when you see them play, you're like, wait, if I knew they were that good, maybe I wouldn't have trusted the stat that much. And it's the best way to discover someone's skill, just by
Yeah.
seeing them play.
It's a lot of people that either don't play enough ranked, myself included, that you can't get everything from the stats. I know Whale goes more in depth with his scouting and actually was really smart in finding out that I have a really high big hand count when I win, that it is a big hand. So that was really smart to like found that out, right? Don't dismiss the stats very quickly, but I think especially in how we do it with W League, at least that's how I found it, when we had adepts or lower experts by stats, right? By stats, I need to say, in our team, because we had Mira and Bobo is our captain, and Mira with us as a really strong player as well. We did a lot of matches together, and they coached us a lot, so we improved quite a bit. And even the adept and the experts, they really learned a lot of things where you can't necessarily see it from the stats. I think if people that are expert or such, especially towards how Mahjong Soul does the stats, you need to play at least 50 to have it resonate back into your stats, actually. So I wish Mahjong Soul would have a more adaptive, rapid adjustment to their stats, because I feel if you have a really high deal-in rate into like silver or early gold, it will stay with you for a really long time.
Yeah, that's totally true. I think that the site called the Amae Koromo does
Yes,
that
yes.
pretty good because, like you said, the stats carries over a lifetime. You can't get rid of them. But if you check a site like Amae Koromo, you can filter the stat like the last 100 or the last 200, and then you can compare from before and now and see how much evolution happened between I mean last year and this year, for example. And it's true that Mahjong Sur doesn't do that. And when you check the stats in game, like someone like Raf does when he streams, he likes to check the stat of the players he's playing against. But these stats doesn't reflect improvement. It just says that this person at some point in time they had some difficulty or they were learning the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to be FK for a bit. We have one player that didn't queue in, so we are trying to see if the captain, if we
Oh,
can
yes,
join
yes.
him, if they can find a sub, or they might be in a difficult situation.
The other 3 tables started a minute ago. Yes, I have it on the countdown and it is indeed 4 more minutes. I'll adjust it the time. There we go. Oh, it
Okay.
says we found the player. Yes, I was
Yes.
looking along.
The player managed to queue in just in time.
And we're
So
like 1 minute away from this game to start.
Yeah, so chat, who do you think will win this game? Unfortunately, we can't do predictions because the stream isn't affiliated yet. So just say the name in chat if you can.
Who are we rooting for? Or rooting against, that is fine as well. Yes, it is indeed Mahjong, so it can go anywhere.
And here we go, Mahjong
Alright.
time.
We'll swap over and we'll have a small shout out to Yostar. Thank you for sponsoring us and helping us along with this small tourney we're doing, giving us
Yes.
a little nod to the community events we are doing. By Soul, you've been doing an amazing job, Kodo.
Thank you. But I'm not alone. All the staff is helping me to make sure the boat isn't drowning.
Growing larger every year.
Yeah, soon we might need 20 staff members for 1,000 players maybe.
Oh my goodness, imagine that.
No, I don't want to. So, talking about the games, Hanabira has a very good hand. They are already 2-10, maybe going for Tanyao if they manage to draw the 6-man. Cloud Fanfare also for Tanyao. They are 2-10 with 2 dollars. Zikis might have a chance for 789 Sanshoku. Also have a chance for Itsu. And maybe combining both for Itsu Sanshoku, that would be crazy. And Croaky Hunter is having... Wait, they are also 2-10 with 6-man as maybe the potential final pair. So everyone has some spicy hands, so it will depend on who draws the best.
I would like to point out before chat roasts us too hard that you can't actually combine Sanshoku and Itsu.
Yeah. No one heard that, so that's fine.
Cut
It'd be
it.
nice if you
Cut
could,
it.
though.
It was to see if chat followed what I was saying or not. So
Well,
since
it's not Ishan 10-4 that Itsu.
yeah.
Loki,
Tempai now.
not getting the
Imagine we're just
Drosy
gonna see a
ones.
Ricci. So Tempai on 4-7-so. Hoping to try to find that 4-so. There's one left in the wall.
Yeah, and I don't think that 4-man will be discarded by everyone. But Hanamira is thinking a lot.
Yeah, Hanabiri is also Ishan 10 here and does have like that summon shot in hand. Sanshoku chance as well.
Yeah. Would you call
Alright,
the...
well, there's now even wider Ishan 10 here with 2-man draw. Imagine, okay, they're gonna start with 2-man, so they're gonna go for the safer route here rather than push 8-man now. I might have just pushed 8-man, but I can understand why they're a bit scared, and they might just have to call this.
Yeah.
So let's take Tempai here on 258 pin for the Tanyo door.
Yeah, and 2-pin seems to be a good tile to wait on because of the 2-4-pin discarded by Zikis. Oh. Oh yeah, it's Genjutsu.
Does have safe tiles if Cloud wants to continue to try to fold here.
Yeah, they can
Let's see what
discard
they want to
7-man.
do. Goes for 2 mon. Does cut a safe tile there. And Hanabiru does find the 2-pin, so gets the Tanya Doratsumo and collects Zeke's stick as well.
A good hand to start out with.
Yeah. Every win counts.
Even if you have
Starts off
smaller
with a
hands,
4-pair hand here.
then if you are dealer, it's always worth, right? Just extend your dealer.
And now we have Hanabira with 4 pairs.
Zeke's drew that 3rd east here to give him the Yakuhai Anko. Could be a quick win for them. Maybe chance at Toy Toy. They also have 4 pairs.
And Hanabira is thinking a lot. And
So
I
it's
think,
actually to
yeah,
cut a pair right off the bat, so I'm not going to try to go for Cheat Toy.
yeah, that makes sense. The shapes are still good enough to go for a normal hand.
Could also maybe go Tanyo here. You end up cutting 1-pin, 1-pin. Yeah, there's another pair, so
Maybe they should have
does
stuck
go
to
for
the
one
cheat
pin
toy.
Yeah, I would have been Ishanten.
Of course you would. Our cheat toy ambassador.
Zeke has a chance to call here. But does decide to pass for now. And does sort of get rewarded by drawing the 4-pin themselves here.
Yeah, now they
So
have
now
a
it
very
moves into
wide
Ishan
Ishanten.
10.
And maybe Tanya for Hanabira now.
Cloud also gets Ishan 10 now.
I do always like it when you deny the call and then the next tile you draw is kind of helping your shape, the same shape, or maybe another shape in your hand to be completed. It's like the game is like, oh, you did the right thing.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fun. Zeke doesn't keep the 8-2, which I guess is they did because they see 3 9-2, but with 6-side Dora, I'm definitely cutting 6-pin there.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
fine
think,
Tenpai, so it doesn't really matter here. You just end up on the Summon Chan Tenpai either way.
yeah.
Ooh, we have a Ruchi coming out from Zeke's.
Yeah, waiting on 1-4-7 pin. 1 pin left, 2 4-pin and 3 7-pin. Wait, no. 1 4-pin, 2 4 1 wait, 1 4-pin, 1 pin and 3 7-pin. So that's 5.
Oh, another Dora for Cloaky. But the hand is not really coming together. Oh, are we
Hana
gonna
finds
see a
Senpai.
chase? Oh, oh.
Yeah, did have that chance to like Dama the Genbutsu 8, but I prefer the. Well, actually, no, I would Dama this because you have Door 2. You have Tanya Door 2, and you have you're waiting on the Genbutsu 3 mon.
It's a
Yeah.
very emotive game, this.
So I think I would have preferred Dama, but I can understand just reaching as well. We'll see how it works
And-
out here.
Croaky Hunter is Ishanten. Wait, no, 2 Shanten.
Yeah, like I think this 3 mon. I mean, the 3 mon might come out anyways, but it would be. Yeah, it does come out anyway. So I guess Richi just gets the extra points here. Just bump this up to at least Mangan.
リーチタンヤオドラドラマンガン
Almost Dora 3. With 6 man if that was the 7 man.
So Hana off to a nice start here.
Oh, very nice Sanshoko hand possible here.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward with the 2 penchons, but Sancho could try to go for like open Sancho Godoro. Well, 6-pin makes Sancho a little bit more awkward, but at least he still got 7-pin, so still a possibility.
Yeah, you can always discard the 2 pin to make the Sanchaku still possible.
Well, instead just
Ah.
throws the 9-0, which I don't think there's much of a reason for.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Maybe
can
they
think is
don't see the
Tanyao, but
Sanshoku.
I wouldn't really be thinking Tanyao here.
Yeah, maybe they're not seeing this Sanchoku, thinking that 6, 7, 7, 8 pin is just 6, 7, 8. But I think discarding 2
Yeah,
pin
they're
is still
definitely
better.
thinking Tanyao, because now cutting 9 mon.
Hmm.
I mean, that makes the hand slower, and you can always draw 9 pin, so you won't be Tanyao anyways with 9 pin draw.
Yeah. And also you don't have then the Dora acceptance from the 9 pin. I think a lot of beginner players or more inexperienced players want to go for a quick hand when they are in dealer, which necessarily isn't always an open hand.
And his hand is still good here.
Yeah, it still
So-
has a lot of options. Certainly
Yeah,
isn't
it doesn't
a
see
very
the 6, 7,
backstab.
8 Sanshoku either.
Yeah,
I think this 2
yeah.
pin is stuck around too long.
Oh.
Yeah. That 2 pin is hurting them a lot. Oh, Zixis might have a chance for a faraway Itsu. Never mind. They prefer to.
Well, Cloaky's
That-
hand's small, coming together quite nicely.
Yeah, Cloaky, Shanten, Zeke draws the 3-so here to also put them in Yishanten.
Yeah. That's where you would have preferred to discard the 2-man instead of the 9-man earlier. So you would have the 5, 7, 9-man in hand for a bigger Ishanten.
Well, I think I prefer actually this shape because you keep the 2 pairs and lets you call the Yakuhai East.
Yeah, there's that too. You're right.
Oh. Getting rewarded with the red Dora over here.
Yeah, that's a good draw. Now discarding the 8, so
This actually gets them out of a possible 3-10, which is nice.
yeah, because of the 9, so. Wait a minute. Call me crazy if you want. Wouldn't you keep the 8 pin and discard the 7 so?
I mean, I don't think there's too
It
much of a
doesn't
reason
have
to.
any
1, 2, 3,
benefit.
4. Oh, it's 5 pairs? Yeah, you could actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
makes
Of
sense.
5.
course.
I don't think it's that crazy.
It's 5 pairs and the 7 so right now is quite useless.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cloud gonna call for Aldazuke. I guess still Ishanten here. Alright, well, all this 2-pin that we were sort of questioning keeping
Wow.
has now sort of worked out.
It
for
was
Hana,
just
as they've
wall
drawn
reading
3 of
all
them.
along. They
Yeah, but
believed in
now-
the
so
2-pin.
Oh, they cut 5 so. I didn't notice
Yeah.
that. So they ended up on a Champon weight.
Oh. Why would you? Hmm.
And then now 7-pin ended up dealing into the Dama from Cloaky.
Oh.
Oh,
ドラ
Dama pin Fudora.
Yeah,
Dama
Ted, they can
painful.
Butsu weight, so decided to go for it with Dama.
Oh, we have a Dylan move on to Clouds.
Nice Manzu shape here. Already has 2 completed Mensu. Cloaky has the pretty interesting hand here. Has the Haku Anko and then also Hatsu pair as well. Not gonna find the Chun because that isn't Hana's hand. But could maybe still turn this into a Honitsu.
ポン
Looks like Hana is gonna call right away. I don't like this call because like Onso is your only pair other than the Yakuhai.
ポン
So it's kind of a bit of an awkward Adazuke call.
Yeah, and with only 3 blocks, it's quite difficult to do something with this hand. Like you have 3.
Yeah, you're really forcing the hand.
Loki is gonna go for the Honi 2 here, which I like. Gonna go for Honi 2, Yakuhai 2 for the Mongun. Though Cloud still does have a fast hand here. Zeke gets a nice draw to give that hand a chance there, filling in that penchant. Cloaky finds another pair here now.
Oh.
Decides to cut south though. They're not going to fully commit to this this Honi 2. They're going to keep the 2 floating tiles.
Oh. Well, there we have our finish. But do they want to
Deciding
maybe...
which what to do with this hand here. We're actually going to go for Dama 5 pin. If you're gonna Dama, I think you should Dama the Champon because it's a lot easier to improve in the Monzu.
Oh, Cloaky drawing the red dragon over there. Oh!
Still chance of Shosangen if you do find the last tune.
リーチ
Oh, there's great. You
Oh.
fancy draw for Cloaky here. Immediately cuts the 4 pin, which is kind of weird. They don't cut tune for Tempai.
Maybe they're just defending because it's...
リーチにゃ
Well,
It's a safe
yeah, I
draw, right?
suppose, but Chun isn't that dangerous, and it was Ryum and Tempai.
ポン
Oh,
Is there gonna
lost
get pawn and
Kodo.
drop 3 pin now? I imagine. Although it's kind of risky the 2 Richi now. This is gonna be 3 pin. Yeah, it's a steal
Oh,
on me.
yeah,
ロ
yeah.
ーンご縁あったぜ
Yeah, I don't agree with dropping that Ryum in there, but it doesn't get punished too hard. It is just Richi Nomi.
Yeah. It makes Cloaky go even further to 4 though.
Alright, well, Cloud starting with the East pair here is
Oh my
dealer.
god, yeah.
Quite nice for
A
them.
real quick hand here. Well, Cloaky's hand is not too bad. Zeke's hand is Zeke's hand is a bit everywhere. I guess you can call your Hatsu and yourselves, but okay, we have a
Could be
5
pretty
soul.
nice if more Monzu draws. Could turn into like Honi 2 with Yakuhai and Dora as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hana's hand
Cloud's
is quite
hand-
quick.
Yeah, Hana's hand is good as well. I do think that Cloud probably still has the best hand here, but
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
to see what happens. I mean, everyone has a nice hand, I'd say. Alright, well, here's going to be the East call. So,
Oh,
quick
so
early Tempai here for Cloud. Waiting on just 3/6 Mon for the double East.
chooses efficiency over points.
Yeah, I guess you could think about actually dropping 4 or 5 Mon. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea here this early. Instead of going for just double East, I think on turn 4 you can actually break Tempai and turn this into a dealer Mongon
Yeah, right.
with Honi 2.
Oh, Kodo's internet went down. Oh,
Well, does find the Tsumo.
相撲
well.
神の一手
Quick
だ
hand does get the win here.
トンダブトン
Just extending your dealer over and over.
This hand definitely
Not
not quite as good as the
great.
last one, but
Yeah.
I do at least have Dora 1. Cloaky's hand looks pretty good. It does have that Chun pair, and Cloud does have one that might end up coming out here at some point. And so could possibly call for just like a Yakuhai Dora. Does find your Anko here now.
Zeke's hand is not that great. There's a lot of middle tile
Yeah, Zeke's hand's
setups over
a bit
there.
of a mess.
Yeah. I mean, he can always draw right, but it's certainly not a good start. Hana's hand is not too bad, though. Not too bad. Already have your initial shape set up.
See if Cloaky wants to call this tune. Yeah, go ahead and go for it here. And ends up cutting the Conchon, keeping that 8-mon for the Pinton shape. I think I would prefer just dropping 8-mon there because you're already waiting for 7-mon with the Ryamen.
Yeah, the 8 is not
I would have
helping
kept just
anything.
the headless Anko, I think. Might be a little bit better here. But this does give you chances to like end up on like 8-7-mon weight.
Oh, interesting cut over here.
Yeah, Cloud decides to cut the Penchon instead of one of these floating 5-mon. 5-mon seems like a bit stronger of a discard.
Yeah, the 5-mon doesn't really do anything for your 7-8 shape, right? It's...
5-mon or 5-pin, I think both would have been a bit better.
Oh, Hana
Just find a
drawing nice
4-mon here.
4-mon, yeah.
So, does now put that hand into Yishan 10, but it's a very awkward Yishan 10. Hoping to draw some Monzu to improve that. And there is the Monzu, so now has a decent Yishan 10. Just gonna cut some Pinzu here.
Yeah. Cloud's not really getting what he wants.
There's the backfire 3-mon draw for dropping that Penchon for Cloud.
Yeah. Wonder if he's gonna keep it now. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of fine because you had to break something, so... Breaking that Monzu Conchon or the Pinzu Conchon, I don't think makes a huge difference here. Do see Zeke trying to open the hand up, give some speed. Has had some decent draws, so is now in a Ryamen Yishan 10. Still just looking for, like, Shanomi. And Cloaky also finds Tenpai here. With the 6-mon draw, can take the Ryantan weight here.
Oh, welcome back, Kodo.
I'm back. My mother just unplugged the wrong cable.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
man.
Classic, classic.
Come.
That was why.
Rinshan again, another one. Second of the day here for Cloaky.
Oh wow.
Wow,
It seems
the
to be a
second
calm
one.
day.
Jun. Dora.
Gets the 60 Fu as well for the con.
Fortunately for the spreadsheet, we don't have to track all the Rinshan.
Aww.
Pretty shiny hand here for Cloaky. Does have door 3. The shapes aren't the best, but we'll see if they can make this hand work here. So no one's hand looks particularly fast, so should have some time to get the draws they need.
Yeah, certainly is a bit of a 4 or 5 off for everyone over here.
Wow, Crocky's hand is quite shiny.
Actually breaks up the Monzu Conchon here. I don't like 6-mon discard. I think there was...
Yeah, I would have gone with 2-pin.
It's a bit... Yeah, 2-pin's not... 2-pin does seem like a reasonable choice. It would be better than 6-mon anyways. Oh man, another backfire.
Oh, whoop.
Yeah, that was kind of a tricky spot. Yeah, that now cuts the 5-pin. I think 5-pin... Yeah, I think 2-pin... 2-pin does seem like a pretty good choice last turn.
Yeah, because you still want to keep the red 5 and try to maybe discard the 8-9 pin later if you can draw something around 5 pin. But yeah, maybe they.
Or also actually, you could have done something like 9-so as well. I don't think it would have
Yeah.
been crazy. Anyways. Here is the Ishan 10 again, because did actually draw the 9-1, so gets a undoes the mistake from the 6-mon earlier.
Yeah, now I guess there is a chance for calling 7 pin or 7 so for Sanchoku.
So he picks up yet another door here. There Ishan 10 as well. Everyone's hand here, but Hana's is looking pretty good. Hana a bit further behind.
Oh, I think we lost Kodo again. Oh no.
No.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
here.
you're still there. Okay.
I was just checking if everything was alright inside.
Oh, yeah.
Loki had the chance to call there from Tenpai, but it just would have been a Sanshoku Dora 1. So decides to pass for now. Still hoping to get a closed hand here.
Yeah, very attached to that Dora tiles. Oh, Hana having a really nice draw over there.
Yeah, they are slowly but surely catching up here. He's
You
made
do-
it into Ishan 10. Fortunately, it's not a great Ishan 10. You really want another Sozu draw to give this hand Tanyo.
If you do row 7, so for Ipeko Dora 2, for Croaky Hunter, would you Dama or go, or you would go for Richie because you have the Suji trap for 7 pin?
リーチ
I would probably Riichi just for value. I don't really care about the Suji trap too much, but it helps a bit.
We see Clouds here with a Richie on the 5-8 mon. All the 8 mon are already called by Zeeks. There's one in the wall. No, the other one is in Cloaky's hand. And a bunch of 5s with Hana. One
There's
in
one
the
tile
wall
left in the
still.
wall.
Yeah.
And it's the red 5, which is in the wall, so it's guaranteed 1 Dora.
I mean, hell wait. We've got some players that just base their style on it, right?
Yeah, we know someone called LPY who likes this kind of silly weights, right?
Oh, Cloaky does find Tenpai here.
Oh,
And
gonna
this
see
side
the
with Dama
chase.
for sure. It's
Oh.
pretty...
Yeah.
No reason to really Riichi this. At this point, with only 10 tiles left.
Tonky weights, LPY. Or
Is
maybe
this actually a
head-
Genbutsu trap?
Oh
yeah, it
my
does come out from Hana.
god.
Yeah, because the 7 pin came out from Zeke earlier.
Wow.
いいペ
See?
イコードラ2
The traps works.
That's real sneaky. Very, very sneaky. And that will
And
extend
that's a
their
huge-
dealer. Yeah. It puts everyone a bit back on the playing field again.
Yeah, everyone is close to each other for first place, and Zeki's still has his first dealership, so he can still do something. It's not like he's that far away anyways. 1-1 against Sumo, and from Zeki's in East 4, and they are back to the game too.
Yeah, we haven't really got like massive single hits on to people yet. This hand of Cloak is not that great.
No one has a particularly good hand here. Everyone's kind of a bit slow. Maybe Hana could go for like Open Tanyo to try to give this hand some speed, but everyone's shapes are pretty bad. There's like potential for value. There's like Sanshoku chance for Cloud, Sanshoku chance for Zeke. But the shapes aren't great. Well, 6-pin draw for Zeke is pretty huge here.
Oh, yeah, that's quite nice.
Just fill in that Kanchan.
Hana's
And
slowly getting
could go
like
for,
more
like,
options.
Tanya Sanshoku Dora.
Would you cheat a 6-man?
Yes. I would cheat 6-mon. I would probably call. There's like quite a few tiles I would call. I'd call 3 6-pin. 7-mon's a bit awkward. You probably. Okay, go, yeah, 2-pin makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just call for Tanya Dor too.
Yeah, now there is also a chance for 3-4-5 Sanchoku, thanks to that 4-man draw. You can draw 4-so, discard 6-so, and then try for 3-4-5 Sanchoku.
Wonder
I think
if
now you
they're
just
gonna
cut
keep this one.
7-mon. Well, no, you still have the Sanshoku, so I guess you cut. I think you cut 2-so, I guess. Just Sim will give you
Yeah.
here. I wouldn't do that. I think it's 7-mon or 2-so.
Yeah, I would have gone with 2-so. But I guess they discarded 1-so because they want to go for Tanyao.
Yeah, they want to go for Tanya, but this is just like slower. I guess you can
Yeah.
open the hand. I don't know. If you want to consider keeping 2-so pair, then I think you should throw 7-mon.
7-man. Yeah. 7-man keeps the possibility for Tanyao and also for better shapes for Ishanten and 2 Shanten.
Yeah, there
so,
is Shantan now as well.
Yeah, they did find Ramen Ramen Nishanten in the end. Oh, now
Oh,
points Tempo.
wow,
So this is
okay.
Tanpin Dora, so could Dama if they want. But just gonna go for the Richi instead. So this would at least give them Hanuman Sumo now. if they do
Quite a
find
lot
it.
of tiles still in the wall. So it's a good looking Richie over here.
Not sure what Cloaky's thinking about here. Or maybe it was Hana. Yeah, maybe it was Hana. That makes more sense. Hana could have called for tempo.
And chase on 3-6-so.
You had the
Oh,
chance
there
to-
it comes.
Oh, 3-so comes out right away.
Oh, he
I had the
popped.
chance to Dama the Gamutsu, but instead
タイヤを
recheat on it and found the win anyways with Hippatsu.
Yeah,
I would have
that's
preferred a Dama
unfortunate.
there, but
Nice
the Richi
little
got some extra points.
donation.
Three-so there was pretty suspicious if you were paying attention, because like Hana like waited a long time before deciding not to call the 3-so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
that's
if you were,
true.
if you were like really clued in, it's like, so they waited a really long time to think about 3-so call, and then they decided to reach the next turn. It makes 3-so look pretty suspicious.
Yeah, but you know, it's also quite difficult to. I didn't pay attention to the delay itself, but you know, sometimes Mahjong Soul or any Mahjong client likes to put some fake delay. So maybe.
Yeah. This was like 5 seconds though.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you have to be suspicious about that.
Yeah, hello Nuna. It is me. Thanks for the raid. We're broadcasting game 2 here, W League. Still have one more after this.
Yeah, Hana-san right now is quite slow, even if they have 2 dollars in hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cloud put a nice 4-mon draw here. It's now Kutsuki Ishanten.
Yeah, and that's quite a wide way of. They can call if they want to.
They could call if they want to, but there's not actually that many useful calls. Maybe like 7-mon pawn. is about
We'll
the
go
only call
3
I
mon.
might think about making. Although, could also even just pass that if you want to go for Ricci. Zeke gonna open up as well here. Just call for Tempai.
Oh, we're waiting on the
4 mon, but that is not a great weight here. We have actually none left
Yeah.
in the wall. There's a chance that Hana ends up cutting 4 mon though.
Yeah, if they draw 7 man, 4 man can be discarded. And Kroki is going for Tanyao.
There's
Tanyao
Tempai
Dora.
for Cloud. See if they want to reach you, you're just gonna take the Dama.
It doesn't really have much value on itself. I would reach
Yeah, I think
it.
the Dama seems good. And that is what we're gonna see, just Dama Tanyo.
People playing real safe in this table.
I mean, if we look at everyone's team, which can be interesting, to see their position in the standing. So we have.
Oh, now we see Ricci.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Really nice draw for Cloud. Loki has draws the 5-pin here. I'm just gonna swap to the Ramen weight. This is a Gambutsu weight on 6-pin.
Yeah, so if we check everyone's everyone's team in the standing, Cloud Fanfa and Hanabira, both of their teams are in the top 6 with more than 100 points. So and the seventh place is like 70 points away. So I guess they want to play safe and not give points, not lose points for no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
And as for Croaky Hunter, they need points. Their team is 15th with minus 271.
Oh,
So
this is trouble
dear.
for Hana.
Uh-oh.
That is not the draw.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can they resist this Tempai?
I mean, you have
It's gonna
3
this is a
shiny
tough-
tiles.
This is gonna be tough here. To not just throw. Yeah, 3 so comes out.
ローン
Yeah.
ご縁あったぜ
Luckily, it's not a big hit.
ドラ
yeah,
No Ura.
Yeah, 52 is still pretty painful though here. They do have the lead, but a lot closer now. Kinda interesting that Hana pushed but went with Dama. I don't think that hand had a Yaku.
yeah. I think taking understanding, the only player who has something to lose is Zikis. His team, Kami Take the Wheel, is in ninth place, and they are 0.08 away from 8th place.
Oh.
So, and the 8th place is LPY's team. So,
Oh dear.
yeah. So it depends on the point of view. Someone wants them to win, someone wants them to lose. As for the others, they are either already qualified because way too far away, or already doomed because way too far away.
Yeah. Well, Hana's hand is not real bad, but it's not necessarily good either. You can break up a
Yeah.
lot of shapes, or you can keep them together. We're not having our 5 blocks here. Cloud's hand though. Cloud's hand is real nice. Has like a lot of things to fill in. Already completed shapes. Oh,
Yeah,
3-pin
I agree.
though.
I don't like this chi from Zeke's here.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, I understand the thinking. It's like your Arazuke, another Sanshoku or Green Dragon, but
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
without another pair, I don't like. Well, it does find
Oh,
the
they
pair
have
6
the
mon.
pair.
I'm not gonna find the Green Dragon though, unless Cloaky decides for some reason to cut it later.
Yeah, we can see that there's Mochi Mochi, and I don't think Cloaky is ever gonna let that Hatsu go away. Oh, very nice red Tora. Eh! Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. We just trade one Dora for the other Dora, I guess. Okay, I see a call from Cloaky.
Yeah, so Kogi also going Odazuke for this green dragon.
Oh my god, they're both waiting on each other now.
Yeah.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
The issue is they will both block each other, so
Mm-hmm.
Cloud, if an unfortunate miss there, didn't see the Sanshoku.
Oh.
You can just throw 5 so there.
Yeah,
North and
that's a
south, either
shame.
one. Oh, and here's the Tempa. Yeah, this could end
Oh.
up punishing them if they find the 4-pin.
Cloud having a real nice draw here.
Yeah, imagine we're just gonna see Ricci. Though, really wish this hand had
Jam it.
Sanshoku chance.
And
yeah,
that
thinking about it.
this is quite troublesome for Hanado. Yeah, I was
Uh-oh.
afraid of this. I was afraid of this.
It might deal into
Oh
Ipotsu here.
no.
Look at yep,
And they
yep.
do.
ロー
Menton, Keen, Epot's Dora as Hanuman. Could have been Baimon if they had the Sanshoku.
リーチ
Yeah,
ピーフ
that's unfortunate.
ドラ
Oh, sorry, it's only 5 Han.
マンガン
Only.
Discounted. I thought they, yeah. I don't.
Yeah, it's 5 and because of the iPads.
Right. Right. Yeah. I was thinking of 6 Han. Fast math was wrong.
We see the
So it
emotes
could have been
coming
Han.
out.
Wouldn't have been Baimon.
It pushes Hana to third place though. That's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zixis likes that.
Oh yeah. We see
Because now they are closer
yeah.
to second place.
We see Cloaky just being haunted by the Hatsu here. They're back for a vengeance. Luckily, we don't see any other 2 Hatsus in the other players' hands at the moment. Oh, Cloud has a real quick hand here.
Yeah, it has a few too many pairs, which makes it a little awkward, or not enough, depending on how you look at
No.
it.
Let me
Oh,
rectify that. There is never too much pairs. There is always not
Okay.
enough.
Oh no,
Well,
we just go for Toy
filling
Story.
in one of those to Anko now makes this
See?
game a lot better.
Now he can maybe go for Sananko if they draw 4 pin.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh!
Wow, there it
Oh
is.
my god.
Predicts
See,
the...
I'm a genius.
You're just wall reading. You know something more than we can. So getting sponsored by Yoastar, knowing the wall, huh, Kodo? Fess up! Fess up!
ポン
Just wait one turn.
Oh no, don't do that. Please
Oh.
No, it's Dama. Yakula's Dama. But
Why would you do this? Like,
I
in
guess-
what way you want to improve this hand?
I think they wait. They discarded 5 pin. 6 pin is Dora. So
Well, that makes sense because they want to... Surely you don't break Tempai here, right? We're not that greedy.
no. I mean, if they wanted to grid the 6 pin, they could have discarded the 7 pin. So if they discarded the 5 pin, they don't want the 6
Oh my
pin.
gosh.
Oh
we are that
no, okay, we're going
We
for
are in fact
Suanko.
that greedy.
Yeah. I approve of
Yeah.
this. I approve of this wholeheartedly. Let's just go!
So I guess we now learned why they Dama.
I
So they could break Tempai later.
I hope for them they will not didn't because of that.
Oh!
There's the Tsumo. Let's see
No
if the
way.
Suanko is better.
Wow.
So now they're gonna
No
Dama.
way.
Oh,
This
Dama.
is a one-gun roll.
I
Are they
would
gonna
Dama.
skip roll?
Oh,
Just how
no.
far does this go? Oh my god.
No, you run this.
This
right?
is way too greedy. You can't deny 12,000
What?
points here. This is just way too greedy.
Navitas is about to leave.
They deserve
No.
to deal in.
You can't do that.
You can't.
can't.
Do that. You actually can't do that. That's
Just
not
take it.
That's stupid. That's,
Just
that's
take
pretty
it.
stupid.
This is what I mean.
リー
It's
チ
And now
oh
it's
my
already
god, no.
Why?
what is going on?
Why?
What's the point in doing that?
If this swells, I'm gonna be so mad.
Can we-
Imagine skipping.
Oh, can we just
Imagine
watch another
skipping
table? I don't want to watch this table anymore. Oh my god. I said
It's 10-5. It has to push 3 pin. They're thinking about it hard here.
I just
They're
want to
fruity
see.
10 as well. Yeah, probably not gonna push then. Maybe just tune.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in Hanabira's perspective, I would just go chun chun chun. They can't afford to deal in again. And just to say, we obviously don't condone this kind of plays. When you can run for one gun, you do so. Please don't do that at home.
every time Clouds is throwing a towel, I'm just like holding my breath at the moment.
Yeah.
This is insane. I said
I
that this
mean-
man has some wicked plays in him, but my goodness.
Oh my god.
No!
This is so unfair.
すま
Wow.
I can't.
No way.
People leaving. Oh my god.
No freaking way.
Oh my god. This is going into the Hall of Fame of plays right here.
That
Oh
play
my
should not be
god.
rewarded.
Wow. Unfortunately, Twitch only allows a 1 minute clip, so it's too long to clip that, I think.
Oh.
But yeah, this play is crazy. Like, we have. I'd like to say this because just in case, we have a rule in the Mahjong Soul rules that says that if you skip something, like you do a quote-unquote malicious skip, like he did for no reason, at the end it doesn't improve your situation by skipping that, we can investigate that. But in the end, yeah, in the end it just drew for Yakuman, so...
Well, beautiful play though, either way. Cecilia says we can make it a highlight. That's a good one. Okay.
You can make to... Ah, okay. I didn't know that, Cecilia. I will check that later, thanks.
Yeah, Kodo, it's for content.
What?
Content.
Wait, Z cut 9 pin?
What?
That was the perfect Junshan hand. That was Junshan Sanshoku. That's LPY's favorite hand. And they threw it away.
I mean, yeah, he did that for content. His team is already qualified, but still, I think that it's.
I mean, why not? Live a little. Mahjong is so RNG. If you have a Yakuman chance, why wouldn't you take it, right? What you got to lose? I applaud this. That you have the balls to go for it. Something like this. Most of us here, including chat, would probably never do it. But I love to have seen it.
Yeah, so I just want to clarify something. Ale, Cloud Fanfare team is second place. They are second place with plus 135. They don't need that point. So I'm sorry, but that Suanko grid makes no point at all. At all.
If your goal is to get points, like the only time you should do that is if you're in a situation where you actually just need Yakuman. Yeah, points carry over, I think.
Yeah,
it
carries
for
over
for the reason that points carry over, you should just take the 12,000 points.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Let him
20%.
cook. You agree with
Anyways.
Captain. Let him cook.
I'm looking at Zeke's hand and just disappointed.
Yeah.
This hand was like the perfect Junshan.
Yeah, I agree. Like when you see
Yeah, man.
9 man, 9 pin, 7 pin, 1 pin, 8 so Tedashi, you're like, this could have been Junshan.
I guess gets rewarded with the 5 pin here. So is Ishan 10.
Oh, nice draw here with
Yeah,
for
I guess
Zeke.
this is working out. It's getting
Well,
some
Hana as well.
good draws for the normal hand.
Everyone is slowly coming together. It's what we see around like the 13th, 14th tile, right? Or the... Jesus, I can't count. Or the 10th, 11th tile.
Yeah, so here 4 man is the play for Hanabila. 1 pin. Huh. That's a
Cloud
mistake.
finds Kitsuki Shanten and actually doesn't want to go for the E2. Is instead going to keep the Ariam men here, which makes some sense because you can draw like 6-9 so and then have... Ah, well, does get the backfire 9 pin. But if I guess we look at the board,
Yeah.
it's only 1 7 pin, so it makes a lot of sense that they
Unfortunate.
played it this way.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
because
Zeke does find tempo.
yeah, because 7 pin is 1 left, so
Yeah,
that
I wasn't
that it
paying
would
enough
have been
attention.
quite weak.
Oh, the other three... Oh, are we gonna see a chase? It
Oh,
would
actually.
lock in the 3 pin as well.
I guess 6-1's a bit dangerous, but not the worst.
Oh,
It's it would have been, yeah.
Decides not to go for it.
and now he's
Well,
gonna
fine
decide
tempo
to
anyways.
play safe?
Could go 6
Are you
here.
kidding me?
リーチ
Oh my,
Yeah, there's
okay.
a Ricci.
There we go.
Imagine he pets sumo.
Oh, please, no.
Oh, wrong 4. Wrong 4. Yeah, so all the 4s are dead and 7 man is 2 left in the wall, I think.
Maybe they get high tie. High tie. I'm having a rough day today.
You missed the dealer Suwanko. That's
Oh,
why you see 90,000. Oh, there, Zeke does good at sumo.
nice, good.
Yeah. So to explain to Matteo, Cloud Fanfare had Suanko Tenpai, and his Shimocha discard Triso. Instead of taking the Mangan dealer, he skipped, and 1 turn later he's Tsumogiri Richie, and then he managed to Tsumo Suanko. Someone messaged me. Wait. Let me check that.
No, Cloaky's hand is not too bad. We can work from this. He does need like quite a bit of points to just secure a third. You want to stay safe over here. Zeke going for the call. Having a quick... Oh, real quick hand there. The Dora... Wind and Dragons.
Ooh, 5th pair for Hana now. Though it does actually throw the Haku, and that is going to get called. So, now Tenpai for Zeke.
Yeah.
On 1-4 so. There's a 1-so draw by Hana, but could keep that as a Chitoi tile. Yeah, it does throw 6-so.
Well, looking in the Chitoi. Cloud's hand is like far off. Yeah. You just can't fight against the rest of the table.
This could be a painful deal in for Hana if they do end up dropping that 1-so. Would put them into pretty rough 4th place.
Are we gonna see a shift? Nope.
Oh, this is looking bad for Hana. Yeah, there goes the 1-so. It does deal into Zeke's 4-han hand here.
That's rough.
ドラ猫
So that does drop Hana into 4th here in all last.
Oh, seems to be another quick hand for Zeke.
Yeah, it
You
does
can
have the
call.
Yakuhai South, but the rest of the hand, the shapes aren't too great.
I mean, you can call.
We'll see. Yeah, it can call. And does not find another young man.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hana's hand is not bad either.
Yeah, it has another 4 pairs, so another chance at Chitoi here.
Has one Dora in it. Cloud's hand is again just kinda eh. Does find Eitzel. Oh, we have much on the south here with
She's
Cloaky
a
and
good pair
Zeke.
for Hana. So now Chitoi Shanten is keeping the Anko of 5 pin though. Doesn't want to commit to Chitoi.
Boom.
Whoa, it actually goes for
Oh.
Toy Toy, which I really do not like at all because this involves cutting Dora. So at this point, the hand just doesn't have enough value unless you draw another 4 pin or 4-so.
Yeah.
So this
But-
is like almost just confirming 4th.
Yeah, I guess you can throw one of your pairs, right? If you find, and then just gamble on the 4-so.
Yeah, at this point you're like all in on trying to draw another 4-so, but you had the chance to just go like Richi Chitoi Dora.
Yeah.
Which you were Ishan 10-4, which could have even gotten you 2nd place.
Yeah. Like, for certain, if you are in 4th place with this kind of a difference, how much I love Chitoi, how much I love Toy Toy, I wouldn't go for it. And now
Yeah,
now we're
actually cuts mine,
backfiring.
So now we're like Tanya Dora 1.
Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah.
Like, even with a direct hit, you're not gonna really make it up for it. Although we are collecting all the red takas here, but yeah, it's... No. Yeah, you just... This is... I hope it works out for Hana, but... Wouldn't be...
Could
the
still
way.
draw a 4-so. Or even like a 5-mon. If you draw a 5-mon, you can go like Tanyo, Toy Toy Dora.
Yeah, they
Although
also
5-mon's
are
actually already been
30-10.
cut by
Yeah.
Hana. So I think you cut 5-so here.
Oh,
I
and
don't
here
think
we
that
have the
Tenpai- I don't think that
7-so.
Tenpai helps too much. Unless you just want to try to Tsumo and get some points back. It is 30-10 as well. Yeah, it just cuts 5, so I don't think that's... It's a bit annoying that you already cut 5-mon. So like, if you do draw 5-mon, you have to try to Tsumo. Just kind of awkward all around.
Oh, 6 got like a... An add to the shape here. Wonder what he's gonna cut. What would you cut here?
I think I would just cut 8-so
Mm-hmm.
or 3-pin. I think they're both just fine.
I'm back. There was
Welcome
some
back.
sub issue for a game.
Is Discord being functional again, or is it still having problems? Oh, we see an 8-so draw from Zico here.
If they want to go for
Yeah.
Richi here, and they do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Richi
they
Dora
have-
1. Con chance for Hana, see if they want to go for it. Or if they're giving up on the sand. No, he's gonna go for the con.
Oh.
Does draw the 4-mon for
hmm.
Tenpai, so could go 3-mon for Dortanki. Which I think, so this is 8, 12, 16. So it's Rihan 40. What's the point difference here? 8,000. So Sumo would be enough. Or direct hit on, I think Sumo would be enough. 52, 26, 65. No, I guess Sumo wouldn't
No.
quite be enough.
I need to direct hit.
Oh, sorry, it's door 3. It's door 3. Yeah, it's door 3. It's counting wrong.
Oh, we see Richie from Cloakido.
So if Hana does find the 4-so, it is enough. There's only a One four soul left though.
Oh!
And there's the
Sumo!
sumo from Zeke.
リーチツモドラ猫
And that's a big sumo for them.
It does increase their second place here.
Yeah.
Has a nice high pie as well. Sanchoku chance. Loki has a pretty quick hand as well. Does have 2 Yakuhai. Could maybe go for Toy Toy, G-Toy. Doesn't want to go Honi too, just cuts the 8-mon.
ボン
They're just gonna pun.
Yeah, I guess Toito is faster for them
Oh,
to
we're
escape
keeping
4th
North.
place.
I don't really know why you want to commit to Toy so much so early. There's the 3-mon backfire.
Oh, yeah.
Like this could have been, yeah, kind of weird play. Meanwhile, Zeke's is still Ishan 10 here.
ボン
Okay, so 3 calls, still no 10 here.
Oh, Zeke getting another East. That's nice.
Could have cut from 8-mon and then had chances to shift into Chanta.
Yeah, right? Hmm. Oh,
3-mon discard. So Cloaky really trying to force this Toy Toy here.
oh. Hmm. Hana not really getting the tiles that she wants.
Yeah, North is a strange tile to keep. With it being twice cut already.
Maybe-
Another nice tile for Hana.
Maybe they keep all terminals and honest in the back of their mind. I mean, it would be a real reach, but
Yeah, I think you probably just wanted to try to win and secure your third here
Mm.
with something a little quicker than forcing this Toy Toy.
Yeah, I think that Cloaky Hunter saw the Toy Toy as a way to escape fourth place quite fast, but
yeah.
it
I
seems
would have
like
preferred
it
just
didn't work
Yaku
out.
High.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
realize that even though Toy Toy can feel fast if you call everything, it won't give you a lot of leeway to defend. And if you're not gonna draw the right tiles, as we can see now with Cloaky, it's just, yeah. They went to
Hana's in
defending.
trouble here. Afraid Hana's gonna
Ooh.
deal in again on this East. Kind of surprised Zeke doesn't reach you here. I definitely would.
Yeah.
You can't really get first, but you can try to get more points. Like, you can go like Richi Tsumo, Doro, Yakuhai, and get a dealer monk on.
I think he should. I don't know. I think he should have reached it.
You
when
should
he
definitely
got-
Richi.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't even con. This is like how you would play on ladder. But this isn't ladder, this is like a league.
I think that's how I would play if I was Crowd's Fanfare. If I'm first place right now, with that much lead, I would play like that.
Hmm.
Well, you know, if you're Cloud, you should go for even more points, because you're so likely to get first.
Yeah,
If you have
maybe.
this much of a lead, you should play every hand like it's East 1.
Yeah, I think that's unfortunate he didn't reach it. I'm pretty sure if he reached it, Croaky would didn't.
Yeah, that definitely could happen.
Did all the
Instead,
games...
Cloud gets the Senpai here at the end.
Hmm.
So you kind of keep Senpai here. Cloud with the con, can't get one more Rinshan here. Let's see it. No
Oh.
Rinshan.
Oh.
And actually breaks Senpai.
にゃんぱい
Doesn't want to
Ah.
cut the 6-mon.
Maybe Toyman is thinking that Zikis is not Tenpai. But yes, still, you should keep Tenpai anyways.
So kind of like strange play from Zeke, where it's like they didn't Richi, presumably because they wanted to just go for second place, but then when they had the chance to take no 10, they kept Tenpai.
ち
A bit odd.
I think if I'm Zikis, I would call 5 so. Discard 2 pin and go for Tanyo.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I wouldn't call this though.
Yeah, I would not either.
Wow, another door draw.
Wow.
Oh, don't like 3-mon.
Oh, that
Yeah,
That
looks
is
6
not a good discard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of 6 so too.
Maybe 5-pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
I think now you chi for sure. And you can just throw 8-pin. Probably the best discard here.
By the way, just saying the other games have started, but since this one is still not over, we will continue to watch this
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, I was wondering about it. Okay.
More weird discards. Doesn't take Ishanten. I guess knows that all the 5s are in Cloud's hand somehow.
ポン
Yeah, and that 3-man discard is backfire now.
Yeah. There's hasn't played this hand too efficiently. Might give Cloaky time to win. Wait, Cloaky breaks Tenpai.
Why? Oh, maybe they want to go for Honitsu? To mitigate the third place?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, they're certainly committing to the Honitsu.
I don't really think that's needed.
Yeah. Just take your 2-1 wins and that's it.
You're just giving Kana a chance to come back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Although Hana's hand doesn't really have value to come back.
Hana was in Toy Toy.
Yeah. Well,
We're
I mean,
Toy
even
Toy, but
that
it's
is-
like Toy Toy Nomi.
yeah, even that is not enough to be third place anyways.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god.
Excuse me? Was that a misclick?
No!
Surely that was a misclick.
Yeah.
There's the hands on hand.
Oh!
Okay. That was not the Kana
yeah,
wanted.
yeah, the emotes.
We saw
yeah,
saw
yeah,
the
yeah.
button coming up and just press it. Oh boy. Trigger finger.
Oh wait, look at Hanabira.
Oh
I
shit.
didn't get door
Oh
through.
no.
Surely there's still Yushanten. If this backfires on Cloaky.
Yeah, imagine.
We see Six
Oh,
coming into
takes the free 10 weight?
No.
There's all kinds of weird things happening here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is no Yaku. Alright, so fair enough, I guess.
か
Oh.
Another con. Oh no.
Oh. Oh yeah, 4-pin doesn't.
There's a lot happening in this hand.
That's
I mean-
This is quite the finale.
Oh my god, that 6-pin card is really haunting him now.
Oh yeah, wait. Zix discarded the 9-pin. He didn't see the 6-pin can. So they are thinking that maybe they can go for
I
cheap
think Zeke's
for
is just
Daniel.
giving up at this point. I'm pretty sure Zeke's is just trying to fold.
ポン
No, he's saying that he chats. I
Oh,
forgot
look.
6 was canned.
シ
Chun
okay.
Tankilead.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh! What is this? Is
right.
like this is such a crazy end here.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I mean, last game, Southpaw was spicy. Now again, Southpaw is spicy.
Are we gonna see the Chun come out?
I don't think
Oh.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe Sumo though. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe two more, yeah. There is 2 left in the board.
Oh man, this is it's
No,
Toy
1 left.
Toy Dora 3. Whew. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
give enough for third, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, here we have a south.
M5 for Cloaky.
Oh my god,
Waiting
what
on the
is
six
this?
spin if they want. Alright, takes the Shampoo wait.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
There's a tune for Cloud, but Cloud already broke Tempai, so they're probably just gonna throw another 5 so. Or 6
Yeah,
pawn,
now I just hope that Zikis is not Tempai with 2 pin. Or he might deal into Hanavila.
Oh. Where's the last tune? Oh wait, it's on the
Good
Dora.
question.
You know, it's a Dora. Because it's
Oh,
a Dora
yeah.
indicator,
Didn't
it's
wait
just
here.
not
Oh,
there.
no.
Aww.
Yeah.
I mean, if Zikis is Tempai, he will discard it. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
maybe. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Ooh, South draw. Are we
Oh,
gonna see a
Oh,
tune, or is
no.
Hana gonna deal in here?
oh
Man,
no.
if Cloaky wins this hand, that is just
On
almost
the
as
last
ridiculous
tile
as
as
the
We've
well.
seen the Sonko and then we've seen
Oh
this.
no, oh no, oh no.
Tune! Pick
Oh,
the tune!
no.
Hey,
Yes.
tune! Alright, dodged.
Very
Nice
nice.
dodge. Wow.
Alright, well that was quite the end there.
What?
Yeah.
Whew.
What
What a
was
table.
crazy.
just saw. The 6-spin con was something else.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and with that, Cloud Fanfare with the big first. Not needed. A steal. But it was for content, so I guess it's fine.
Hey, given the boss that he went for it, do we have the other people already?
The games have already started for games 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm loading in now. We can immediately go into the next one.
Yeah, Croaky, we saw that. We just stream your world matches, so we saw that. And you better not check the log to see how he get the Sonko, because you would be disgusted.
Oh, Navitas?
Oh wow.
Did he walk off to get a drink? While his favorite hand is being played.
Yeah, so Muha is Ishanten for, yeah, is it?
Oh,
Is it? Yeah, it is in Ishanten for, wow. Dama? I would Dama this. Onitsu, Hatsu. Yeah.
1-6, that's quite a good weight.
Yeah, also 1 pin is dead. So,
Oh dear.
no need to reach it. Ah,
Oh. Crispus hand is shiny, but still a bit off. Oh no, it's not, it's...
maybe I would have discarded the 1 pin for Muha, trying to win on... No, I was gonna say trying to win on 2 pin, but 2 pin is dead too, so never mind.
Crispus is template as well. Waiting on 3 6-spin.
Yes, with Dora 3 Yakuhai. Huge hand.
Yeah. Sadly, we're gonna go to a draw here though.
あと少しだったんですが
Yeah. And 3 pin would have been a double run.
Oh, nice starting hand here.
Yeah, you just walked off when they had Honitsu ready to go.
Yeah, I caught the very end of that.
Mm-hmm. Quite a quick
I want-
hyper.
Yeah, another Honitsu for Muhaha. Possibly.
With the AP co-chance.
Yeah, and Chitoi chance.
Of course. Of course.
I mean,
You-
it's right there. You can't ignore it, right?
I mean, but if it is Ipeco, it ain't Cheeto though.
It is. You can have Chitoi Ipeko, and Chintoi will win. But anyways, Muha just spawn, which is
Yeah, he's
the
just gonna
obvious
follow
choice.
through.
I don't know about that one though. I would hesitate more than the first one, because now you have no pairs.
I think it's fine. You can go like Toi Toi Honitsu, Yakuhai Yakuhai Honitsu, no Honeymoon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, or just get that.
It's
Oh
already
my
Tempai
God.
for the Mongon, and can actually pawn to upgrade it to Honeymon.
Yeah.
Crispif could be in trouble here, although 3-so is kind of like Honitsu Overflow. And their hand's kind of a mess, so they might be able to dodge this.
Yeah, South is 2 left in the world.
Let's swap to 6-9-so right here, add some Dora, and that is what we see. So now Honeymon chance on 9-so as well. And now Grispif in a lot less danger because I think they're a lot less likely to cut Dora 9-so than they were the South.
I would have been tempted to discard the 6-0 and try for Chanta if I draw another 9-0.
Ooh, there is the South at... Oh, I guess the follow cut from Haha, so it makes sense. Meanwhile, W has just trying to shut this down with open Tanya Nomi. And we might see Tumon come out actually. Gonna be 9-pin first. Nothing to really do with this 5-so. You'd want to swap weight for some reason, but I don't see why you would.
Yeah, better wait on the Dora.
Give yourself a Honeymon chance. Now you have Honeymon chance if you rather wait Shun, but yeah, it's gonna stick with 6-9-so wait.
I think that 9-so won't come out of everyone.
I mean, that's probably true. I think W is probably the most likely just because they're Tempai, but I don't know about pushing Dora for just Sanshoko Nomi.
Yeah.
No, I think waiting 6-9-so seems better than waiting on Shun to me. Unless you expect people to cut Shun for some reason, but Shun looks so suspicious into 2 Yakuhai calls. Or into the, the 2 Dragon calls. Because Shosaki
Yeah.
Tanki happens so often.
Yeah, I guess Chun right now is more suspicious than 9-so.
I mean, they're both suspicious, so you might as well just give yourself the chance to sumo, 5 tiles instead of the chance to sumo 2 tiles.
Brutalized. Yeah. Yeah, I guess everyone is folding.
I mean, W still has Tempai here. Trying to find that Tumon.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Tumon drawn by Mwahaha, so looks like the Itsunomi is gonna get the win here. Everyone with a bit of a slower hand here. I think probably Mwahaha with the best hand. Does already have some nice Manzu shapes, as well as the Akadora.
I'm back. Oh, what did I miss?
The Itsunomi one.
Wow, that's wild.
Well, they're gonna have a chance to call Yaku high, see if he just wants to go for it, and they do.
Maybe discarding one so.
Yeah, I'm trying to think between 1-so and 9-so. I guess 1-so probably better because maybe it's somehow Sanshoku. The perfect draws. They go for 9-so. Actually, this is better because just the shape is better. If you draw like 2-so, you have Ryunkan. If you draw 5-so, you have extended Ryunkan.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I like this discard. Now, I think you probably go
5 pin?
for like
Wait,
8-so.
man.
Maybe just Dora isn't crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the Ryankan is quite useful, and you still want to keep Tuso in hand, in your option, because you have 7 pin that can be your pair later, depending on the draws.
Oh, well, I guess good thing they didn't cut Dora. Does get rewarded with the pair now.
Wow.
Well, that was close. I thought that was gonna be a timeout for a second. I don't know if that was just on my end.
Yeah, so now Muha is 2 Shanten with 2 pairs in hand. I wonder what they will do when they draw 7 pin.
If you draw 7-pin, I think that you probably want to just discard like 5 or 8-pin, one of those.
Yeah.
Another pair for W here. Your Chito Ishanten. Or is that only 4 pairs? That's only 4 pairs, sorry.
Huh. I would go with 9 pin here. 9 pin for Muha. And Vinci Tempai for Shanpan. 1-so 8-man. Both of them are still in the world. Oh no, wait, never mind. 1-so was discarded, so it's only 8-man. Yeah, and then switch the weight for 1 more tile with 4-so. No wait, never mind. 4-so is also 1 discarded and 1 in someone's hand, so it changes nothing.
I can change to 5-so, wait.
Yeah.
5-so has 1 left on the wall. The chances that either Mwahaha or W does end up dealing in here, depending on what the draw is.
I think I would discard 4-so here.
I like this better. I think you just give up Chitoy. And just go for
I was thinking about Ryan Peko.
Well, here's Tempai, but 5-so deals in, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I imagine we're just gonna see like Richi and deal in. Or Dama and deal in.
Yeah, Dama and Dylan. 3 hands.
Alright, let's start with the double east here. The rest of the hand not too great. Maybe just get a 7-mon to give themselves another Yamen. Maybe
I'm sorry, I'm
Sanshoku
back.
chance as well. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I like Crispus' hand. That looks pretty nice. Does she already have some completed shapes? I'm going to draw on that Akka 5, so could maybe turn into a Tanya. And then Waha's
Yeah,
hand is maybe a bit farther behind.
yeah, I was gonna say, and Crispy will surely discard the east for Vinxis to open it for double south.
Crispus is going to go for this Tanya, dropping a Tenchan. Nice fill.
Oh,
The
very
Dora
nice.
Tuso here. Now Ishan 10. With quite a spicy hand there. 9 so you have Junchan Ipeko Dora. Might see a 9 so Chief that comes out. You could go like just Janta Dora. We'll see.
Oh yeah, W can go for Chanta.
Ideally, you'd draw that closed, of course. But
Yeah, for
we'll see
Chanta.
if they're
Yeah.
interested in calling. Yeah, it's just gonna take Tempai, and I think this is the correct call.
So Chanta Dora. And there is only one 7-pin left in the wall. I don't think that Crispy will discard the 7-pin.
Oh, this is a very forced call.
I think that's
5 so?
Yeah,
makes sense.
I think that's fine. Because now Vinxis can call a 6 or 3 man and then be Tempai.
Yeah, I suppose. I just don't like a 7-pin weight.
Now hear me out. What
Okay,
if I told
I'm
you this
listening.
hand's Toy? Now are you interested in calling?
Oh, yeah, of course I am. But no, we wouldn't even go for that.
I thought you were gonna say, what if he drew a 5-pin to go for Yanmen weight instead of Kanchan?
Of course not. Only when it's Akadora. It's already with Muhaha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Or the 5-pin are dead too.
Yeah. Hmm.
Not if North gets dropped, it's kind of an interesting pawn. I would go for it.
I will keep it.
I
There's
would-
no
Oh yeah,
North
yeah. Then
being
take that
discarded.
pawn. You switch to 9-pin Tonki, which only has 1 left. But then you draw any Sozu, and then you have Honitsu.
Yeah, that's true. And there is pretty much no backfire for the 10 on
Ooh, 3 so draws
on
really
it.
nice from Waha for that Itsu.
Oh, yeah.
Ishan 10 for that. Crispus hand hasn't really advanced here. Still trying to get a chance at Tanya.
I mean, Grispif can have Sananko on 3-pin draw. It would be Ishanten, and then he can manage to go for Suanko. Who knows?
Looks like Crispus is too scared to cut the 1-mon. So instead he's gonna go for 3-pin here.
I wonder the longer we go on, if Muha is gonna get in trouble for not cutting that. Okay, never mind. 3-man is being cut.
Oh.
Yeah, just a defensive discard, I guess. Doesn't want to push 2-pin.
I mean, we see 3-4-pin. I know that 2-pin is Shanpai, but
But if you look at the pool of the table, I can somewhat understand it. Pinsu is being real expensive. Although it's more middle Pinsu than lower Pinsu.
Yeah. That's why I think that 2-pin should be safer than.
Is Griffiths? Okay, now Griffith pushes the 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Ishanten for maybe.
He's a white Ishanten. There's a lot of
Yeah.
tiles to get there. There's one of them.
Oh.
Push Formon for Tempa? Yeah, it does go for it.
Yeah.
This is Sanako Tanyo. Oh, Forso! Oh, this is right, yeah, south. I don't know why I thought Forso.
Ah.
Yeah, it doesn't get there. I got a little excited, and then I forgot that, of course, they're just folding.
Still managed to take Tempai in the end.
Yeah, let's get the Tempai points at least. Now W has a hand. This maybe could be like Shanta Sanshoku, but more likely probably just gonna be Yakuhai.
He doesn't believe. Should throw in the dragon like that.
Yeah, not really another good choice. You don't want to throw 7 because you Sanshoku. You don't want to throw a 5-pin because you could maybe get 2 blocks out of the Pinzu shape, so I think just kind of forced to cut the dragons here.
Yeah. Well, Crispy has like a good high pie. Damn.
Yeah, 2 Shanten right now, but just missing 1 block.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Ishanten actually. Yeah, Kutsuki Ishanten.
Moha's hand is a bit further away. Although that 5-pin can help out. Vinx's
This
is...
could call for Tempai if they want to. Yeah, just gonna pass. I actually passed both the south. So now that south is just gonna be a pair, so this is looking for just a Richi Nomi. I think I would have called south as Grispif, because like the Richi is not that great. Meanwhile, W does get Tempai. It does go for Richi Nomi.
Yeah, I
think now
agree with
Grispif just folds.
Go ahead, Kodo.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I was gonna say that Grispif would fall with the south. And maybe that's why he kept the south, because he saw them as a pair and as a safe target, just in case.
Oh, there's the door.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this probably is a Dama for me, even as Oyo. I hate this 6-0 Kanchan Richi Nomi. I'd rather just go for like Chun. Try to draw like Dora is a good great draw, or even just Pawn Chun, and go for like Yakuhai. I think going like Chun Yakuhai is better than Richi Nomi. 6-0. So I think it's a pretty clear Dama, but I can understand wanting to just Richi. But I just hate Richi Nomi Kanchan, like bad way Richi Nomi. On like a 6-0 Kanchan too. It's just such a bad weight.
It can upgrade in a lot of ways, right? So yeah.
Well, not really. The hand's just kind of bad. It's not like your Dama's great, but
I mean, but you have Dora acceptance if you keep it.
You do.
Now you don't.
Dora draws good.
Oh.
On 6-0 it does actually come out.
Oh,
So Richi Nomi does win.
that's a big push.
Yeah, I think they were just struggling to find safe tiles, but did go for the 6-0.
Not a bad start, but not a good either.
Yeah, not a fantastic hand at all.
Lots of pension.
Yeah, Grispif is far off as well, although we have Shanshoku possibilities. 1, 2, 3. Mohaha. Yeah, 1 full shape. Another shape with 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8. But not another block.
Yeah, Kamichi with the fastest hand here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Drawing a nice 3-pin as well.
I don't think you really need... I guess keeping 3 stuff for door acceptance, this really makes sense. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
リーチにゃ
And does find
Ooh.
Senpai. It is just Richinomi, but it does have a pretty decent intel to it.
I wonder if Mahjong Soul allows to can one man.
No, it does not.
I know that in a real game you can't can one man because it changes your weight, but I always wonder if Mahjong Soul or Tenho would allow that.
I think you used to be able to, from what I heard on Tenho. I think the early days of Tenho were kind of wild. It was pretty buggy. But
see.
I'm pretty sure that got fixed a while ago, and you definitely can't do it in Mahjong Soul.
Yeah, I think Maso was quite on top of things.
Yeah, I don't think there was ever really any bugs that I heard of. As far as, like, in-game play.
I see.
Yeah, they always try, at least for as far I know. Oh, well, that. Yep, there it is.
Oh, 9-pin does come out. Yeah, I guess didn't have anything great. Anyway, it's just another Ichinomi. So back-to-back dealings, but they were both for 2000 and then, well, I guess with the Honba, 26 and then 19.
Yeah, and Muha has a rough time right now. Dealing in twice in a row.
Yeah, but they were at least both not too expensive. They're in 4th though.
Yeah, that's the issue.
On the Grispus dealership here in East 4, the hand is playable. Really hoping to draw a 7-pin. Or door 7-mon. Wow, early Ricci already. Chance for Sononko as well. On Sumo here. Already on the Chun 9-mon. 2 tiles in the wall. Yeah, if this was the other game, we would have seen Dama and then break Tempai for Suonko.
Yeah. And pass on the run to sumo it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Wow, dang, this is Sononko Chun Sumo. So manga minimum here. Oh my gosh, Baimon.
Ura! Lucky,
Wow,
lucky.
That's Crispus luck.
Yeah, you hate to see that in your dealership. So now it's maybe the chance for Muha to do a comeback with $2 in hand. But the shapes are pretty bad with 2 pension and 1 kanchan.
Venice has a chance to go Honitsu here. With the Hatsu draw.
Oh, we're seeing Mochi Mochi on the Hatsu again. It really is a split Hatsu day.
Yeah. But fortunately Vinxis can also go for Chitai with 4 pairs.
Of course.
And W is calling.
Interesting call, yeah.
Yeah, that's an aggressive call.
I mean, I guess you can, because you can call your 5-mon, 6-mon if you want. But
I don't like it just because you were already Chitoi Shanten.
Yeah. It kind of breaks up your shapes as well. It limits the
Maybe it
amount
was
of
Chitoi to
acceptance.
Shanten. I don't quite remember. Well, speaking of Chito Ishanten,
Yeah, Manhunt Chito Ishanten.
Oh
two
dear.
Chito Ishantens. Bit of a Toitsuba round for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Crispiff also going for.
It's a pair of Grispith as well. Although they're Grispith not interested.
No, he
He's gonna
already
go
has
Tanya instead.
a completed shape with 2, 3, 4
See if Vanus. No, Vanus is sticking with the Chitoi here.
I would have called the 7-man.
Oh, and then doesn't keep 9, so.
Huh.
Maybe he's not seeing the Cheeto?
I think they see the Chitoi, but I don't know why they're keeping like 6-pin.
Yeah. Keeping
I
6
think
pin
they,
makes
maybe they just cut 9 so because there was 1 so, but like I don't know why you wouldn't go Menhon. Okay, there's 6-pin. It doesn't deal in because no Yaku.
I would have been
Oh, they
W.
didn't call for Hatsu
Yeah,
either.
they're just committed to
Yeah.
this Chitoi.
Or maybe the calls are off.
Yeah, I think if I'm W, I would call the 6 pin. And then discard Hatsu for Tanyo.
Mm-mm.
So Grispith gonna call for Tanyo here. Is Adozuke Tenpai? Oh, sorry, it's still Ishanten.
Yeah.
Oh, real nice draw here for Moha.
Well, depends on if they want to go Chitoi or not. Actually, they don't want to go Chitoi anymore.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Wait, I thought they had 5 pairs at one point. Is that crazy?
No, they only
No,
had
no,
4.
they didn't go
They
for
only
it,
ever had
yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And there's Tenpai.
So,
What?
huh.
What is that? Why would you Dama on Haku wait? For
Yeah.
Chitoi Nomi?
I would just reach and
Yeah,
wait
that
on
was
9.
weird. Really strange Dama.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, they are first with a big lead, so maybe they think that it's fine, but
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, people should remember that, like, it's League. Yeah, this isn't ladder. You don't, you reach you for points.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, especially with the point carryover in the 20.
People, I think, are way too focused on placement. Like, placement matters way less than people realize. The Uma's not
Yeah.
even that large in this league. It's only like
Because-
15-5.
yeah. Just to remind everyone, so Vinxis is in team tilting Otakaze, and right now, where are they? Tilting Otakaze is 11th place with minus 46. So they need all the points they need to try and close the gap for 8th place for the cutoff. So I think this Dama is a mistake. For the standing situation. Like yeah, in a rank game you Dama, but in a league game you have to reach it. When you assess your team situation, you have to recognize that you have to reach it.
When you have a big lead like this, you should play every hand like it's East 1. And just completely ignore placement.
Yeah. Yeah, so someone was asking in the chat. So yeah, the Uma is still the same as a rank game in Mahjong Soul. So plus 15, plus 5, minus 5, minus 15. And each team plays 3 times a week with usually 3 different players per week. And we play for 10 weeks. And after the 10 weeks, the top 8 teams goes to the semifinals. And you can go to the spreadsheet of the W League. No, it's not the right command. This one, no, mistype. Again, oh my god. Yeah, there. And in this link, you can see the standing for the W League in the standing tab. And you can see that Tilting of Tagaze is 11th place right now. So that Dama is very weird compared to the situation of the team.
It's a really weird chi from Grispith, this 3-so. It didn't advance the hand at all. It just like chi to
yeah.
give the hand a floating Dora. But I don't think you should give up your chance at Ricci just for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like it because it also takes away your pair.
I mean, yeah, it didn't really take away the pair so much as just kind of opening up the hand for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, 6-pin can be your pair if you draw another 6-pin or you cheer 6-pin. But yeah, like you said, Navitas, it doesn't change the content of the hand. So that card doesn't do that much for Crispy.
I mean, the thinking is like try to add another door to the hand, but
Yeah.
I'm just not sure it was worth it. And well, we have reach Tempai here, but we'll see if they even want to Ricci based on how they like. I would Ricci here, but based on how they've been playing, I wonder if we're just gonna see Yaku's Dama.
Yeah, I would definitely reach
Whoa,
it just because
or
we
break
are
Tempai. I wouldn't go do that.
going for Tanya.
Yeah, going for Tanya, but
I don't like
get
that.
it.
No, it gives away your chance to like. It doesn't help in one bid.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
You
could have
should
called
just take
for
like
Hatsu
Dora,
or yeah.
like just Ricci Dora. It's just good enough to go for
Yeah.
as dealer.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can still go Dama and then pawn Hatsu and go for a tanky weight, and you have a lot of improvement for Nobetan weight.
I forgot 3
But
size door as well, so it's like actually manga and sumo.
Yeah, there is that too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason not to reach you
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Richie was the play.
Also W calls Haku, but then doesn't want to push 5-pin, so just take 6-pin weight here. I think probably worried about 5-pin into Grispith.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's almost no Pinsu in the pool either.
リーチ
Oh,
Oh.
We're gonna see
Mustang deck.
Ricci, yeah. Ricci now from Wahaha. Gets the Men Pindora on 2-5 mon. This Dama Tempai for Venice here on 3 mon. They're gonna break Tempai. No, he's actually gonna keep Tempai. It's like, yeah, I don't get the like inconsistencies of not taking Ricci for Mongon, but then keeping Tempai.
Yeah. I mean, either you Richie or you fold and you keep your first place and you move along the game, but that's weird. I don't know what's the game plan for Oleg Vinxis. What are they trying to achieve by playing like that?
So, are they a long time player or?
Yeah. Vinxis is Oleg, and Oleg played in the.
Yeah.
They played in the second W League. I think in the first two, but I don't remember. But they had an issue with their main account, so they are playing with another one.
Okay.
It's been
Yeah,
an
then
interesting
it's,
decision whether or not to call. Does go for it. Didn't have another pair, but does at least have a possible like Nobutan weight in Monzu, and actually finds the 8-pin pair here. So it's now Ishan 10.
Yeah, quite a quick hand from Grispif.
Yeah, that's also a good row. Now the headless Ishanten.
Yeah, and I like they discarded the 7-pin here. Gives you the chance to draw another door into Tempai.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Tempai for Venice. This one I don't think you need to reach you. Well,
Yeah.
it is Doro. Okay, I guess it is Doro. I don't know why they take this Ricci but not the other one. Because the other one was
Yeah.
much better than this one.
And why Richie Forso instead of Wanso to
I
give
think Grispif's gonna cheat here.
SQ
Cheat for Yamen
defense?
Tempai. Push 8-pin. Yeah, they do see it. I don't think this Ricci is like necessarily that bad. It's just kind of weird that they take this one but not the other one. Yeah, Grispif should just push here.
You think so?
Yeah, I do think so. The Suji count's a bit low, and you have Ryamen weight. And
Yeah.
that
I mean,
should be a push.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he has that much safe tiles, so
Yeah,
might
you
as
have
well.
like 2 8-pin and now like a 3-pin. So I would just keep pushing.
So for Grispif, 1 pin is in 2 players' hand, and 4 pin is 3 left in the war.
Alright, Grispif gets scared here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dealer Ricci.
Yeah, but Ryamen Tempai can push a lot.
And the other people are still like quite close in number as well. I don't think he wants to take the risk.
That's the thinking, but I think just playing a little bit too scared. Especially if we're
What's the difference?
We need at least a
Yeah.
second here.
Yeah, Grispif team, which is Navitas team,
No wonder.
they are in 12th place with minus
Mm.
55. So again, they need to push.
But this is also just like good EV push.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying
If
to
the
fold with a 2-call open hand and when you have good weight is usually a mistake until like at least the middle of the second row.
I think it would make sense to fold if you have a Kanchan or a Penchan weight. But with a Ryanman weight, you have more chance to win. So pushing is more preferable, especially with so many middle tiles. Like at
Yeah.
some point, Grispif will be stuck with that, and he won't know what to discard. And it is still 2 7 mana in the wall for Vinxis.
Ooh.
Here it is. Please don't trust
Oh,
Suji.
Wait,
Grispif.
no.
No, don't trust Suji. Grispif.
Yeah,
That's
more
pain.
safer tiles. Oof.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. I mean, he could have discarded everything. but
I
that.
hate 3-7 Suji.
Yeah. Suji is almost always a lie.
I don't know. I mean, I can understand dealing on Dora. I think. Yeah, I mean, it was a difficult hand to play.
Yeah.
But I think getting scared was maybe the mistake in breaking Tempai in the first place.
Yeah, I agree.
It's often the case, right? I know at higher level, and we've seen higher level a lot as well, that defense is quite everything, especially on online mahjong. But
Yeah.
if you look at M-League or such, there's a lot of Ricci chasing, a lot of calling, and just people pushing.
But they also fold a lot. Like they in M-Link, they, for example, if they have, let's say, the West that Vinx is discarded. If that was the Dora, he would, in M-League they would keep that every time until someone discarded.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
since no one will discard it, so they will make sure to screw their own hand, so that they won't give the Dora to someone else.
For sure. It's just a different way of playing in a tourney where, as you said, not only Uma counts, but points count a lot. So
Yeah. And Vixis is already Tenpai for 1 month from 1 weight. But Muha has 5 of the weights and Grispif
Yeah.
1.
There is a chance that they end up dealing in a 4-man though, depending on how the hand plays out.
Yeah.
Something like a 4-7 so draw. Well, actually, yeah, I guess at this point 4-man's the only pair. Because the other pair was 3-pin, but then ended up getting filled in as with the 2-pin draw, so.
I actually
Yeah, I
think,
guess the yeah, go ahead.
I actually think he went for a drink because auto discard is on for things.
Is it? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Sure.
The discards were real quick.
Oh. And then he withdrew the red 5-pin and cursed himself.
Oh yeah, that is
for-
auto discard, you're
Mm.
right. Yeah, I want to see an Akka 5-pin draw.
Yeah,
That would be
imagine.
very funny.
Oh no, wait, my daughter. But I
There's
wonder.
that, like, just...
Oh.
Oh, wow, 1-mon comes out. Why did 1-mon come
Oh,
out?
I
What
don't
is that
know.
1-mon?
I mean,
Huh?
there is no reason to be scared of
Wait,
South.
what?
Yeah, that was
Why did
why
1-mon
not
come out?
South?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Are they
But
scared
now
of
he's
South?
gonna be gone, right?
I mean,
I didn't
Oh,
get that.
okay, no. Then okay, no, they're just taking it easy, hands off the wheel.
I'm pretty sure South was the play.
Yeah, South would have been
I
a
don't
better discard for
understand breaking
sure.
up the Anko.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a Honitu attempt from W here. Going for Sozu. Yakuhai
Oh, and-
drawn by dealer.
Yeah, and Grispif has Dora pair.
Yeah, maybe
Hmm.
Toy Toy.
W has a real possible quick on its hand.
Another pair drawn by W. Oh, there's the fifth, another pair. This looks really good, Toy Toy. I would keep the Anko here. So I'd go like, they start with 1, so I'd start 3 so, but
Yeah.
I would go for Toy Toy with Grispiff here. W does have a Dora, which maybe comes out if they hit Senpai. Oh, there it is, easy pawn.
Oh, and 1 pin was Yakure Senpai for Muhaha,
Oh,
right?
I don't know.
Wait, what did they have? 111, 567. Yeah, they were Tenpai, no? 111,
Yeah,
567.
that was Senpai. They're
678.
forcing. I guess they're forcing Honitsu.
Yeah,
I don't know why they're not happy with just like Richi Dora with a chance at Chun.
yeah. Richidora and maybe 2 more Chun for hands.
It's also weird that W cut Dora so early when they were going Honitsu. But anyways, I guess they were scared. Okay, it does draw another Manzu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, getting closer to that Honitsu.
No,
Grispith gets the Tenpai call. 2-pin 7-mon.
it's gonna be big. If
7-mon is
deals
tied
in.
up in Wahaha's hand, but there's still 2-pin.
W might discard the 2 pin.
8 so discard? I guess. Scared of something.
They are defending
Scared
against
of-
Grispif.
Yeah, I guess scared against Grispith.
Yeah, because 8 so is
Although, yeah, I guess it makes sense.
They can take the deal in though, but yeah, well, understandable, right? It's, yeah.
yeah.
There you see 3 Dora. Also, it could be possible Honitsu as well. We know it ain't. but could be. You don't see any other Mansu discards other than the 4-mon in his pool, so yeah. And Mansu is super
No
expensive.
way Crispit folds this, right? There's no way.
No.
You can't fold Mongun Senpai. Okay,
You
good.
can't. Yeah.
You can't fold. Just push.
Just push
I
it.
don't care if it's Sozu. You can't fold this. Yeah, okay, good. Good. I get worried every time he folds this.
Navitas biting his nails. He's like, no, don't pull.
I know he's scared because he's drawing like Sozu tiles into the Honey too, but
Yeah.
whatever, just ignore.
I would be scared too, but with Mangan, you have to push everything.
Oh, here's another Honey to Tenpai now.
Yeah.
5-1
wow.
Shun.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a rough one, but it's Suji.
Wow.
You push Suji.
No!
Hey. Oh no, they don't push
Oh,
Suji.
no.
They'll get 7-7 deals in anyways.
Ay. Grease beef.
Doesn't push the Suji.
In a sense, you can say that he sensed the danger with the Sozu, so that's still a good point.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but he's
But you have to push that.
accepting. Yeah, he's
He has to
accepting a low
push.
place.
Yeah,
Live a little.
yeah, exactly.
yeah. See what exactly? K-Cubs, what danger? He was saying-
I think a lot of players in general are quite scared. Because they're just so used to playing defensive, right? And then they don't want to
Yeah.
lose points. It's just the different playstyle of a tourney is really getting to them. Grispifters need a bit more courage to just throw the tiles. I don't know, I had this talk with, I think it was Ali, maybe someone else. But they've gotten to master in like real quick succession and they just kept pushing. Because in lower play it benefits them. It in general benefits you way more. And this tourney is not like All Saints or something. So it's not a play to go real defensive.
How do you guys feel about cutting one pin from a completed 1-2-3 pin?
that is just that feels bad. That feels bad.
Yeah,
If you don't see that it's like for any reason Kemputsu.
that.
I
I
think that
don't
was a
know.
little bit of Tanya tunnel vision.
Navitas is just why.
You know,
I mean, this hand could just be Tenpai right now, but I guess I'm
Yeah.
happy it's not.
I mean that's the biggest issue with some players who are tunneling into.
Now you're 30-10. And you're asking yourself, why am I 30-10 on one pin? What is happening? And now they don't
Yeah.
even take Tenpai. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's oops, I guess.
Yeah, at first they will pawn 3-pin and then discard the 7-so and just do some fingers.
Yeah, classic Markinor, right?
How would she?
And now you're 30-10. Wait, what? wait.
Yeah. Don't worry, we will see a Rinchan. We will
should
see a
laugh,
Rinchan.
but it's like, what is happening here?
Oh my god. Put it on 1-pin, now put it on
So they
2-pin.
broke Tenpai because they were 30-10, but then immediately cheated back into 30-10 Tenpai.
Yeah.
I think they're just not having that day.
I mean, that's not the kind of call I was expecting, but who knows? It might work.
Moa is collecting a nice hand over there as well.
Yeah. Crispit also
Yeah.
draws into Ishan 10. Or is it still 2 Shan 10? It's still 2 Shan 10.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Ishan 10 now for a while, huh? I guess they already were Ishan 10, but now it's wider.
I hope that Muha won't Richie once they draw 5-so, 4-so.
7-pin's kind of interesting. I don't think you're supposed to keep it, but it's kind of fun to try to go for a 4-sided weight. But I think it's just bad. I think you're just supposed to Tsumogiri.
Really?
Yeah. You're better off just taking this. This headless is so wide.
Huh. I would have been baited by the Tatsumaki.
Yeah, that one's I don't think that one has a name. Tatsumaki is where like the tiles in the middle of the two onkos.
Yeah,
I don't know if
with
that
a
one has a
7
name.
pin. 6 pin, 7 pin, 8 pin. That's
Oh, sorry, it
Tatsumaki.
was Tatsumaki. Yeah.
Yeah.
I misread it. Yeah.
That's why I was thinking that maybe you could discard like I don't know, 5-so and 6-so and make 4-so your pair.
Yeah, it's actually tougher than I thought. I
Yeah.
misread the shape. You're right.
To be honest, I don't know if keeping that Tatsumaki is better, because if you keep Tatsumaki, you're missing Sananko. So
Oh.
it's very difficult. Oh no.
Here, let's draw the 5-pin deal and tile here.
Yeah, but 5 pin is.
Oh yeah, that's pretty 10. That's the
pretty
pretty 10
10.
deal
Oh,
and tile.
it's the safe 5-pin. Yeah.
I forgot. This is quite the hand.
I mean, everyone is pretty much in tempo here.
Yeah, Mohaha looking to try to fold, but everyone else
Oh,
here.
are they gonna push this one?
Yeah, they will.
Oh, no.
No, just Katatsu here.
Oh.
Oh no, don't shift. Okay.
Oh man, that would have been the Tsumo. I guess
Ah,
the 6
Oh
mon.
no.
What, did 6 mon deal?
not
in?
like this.
Yeah, 6 mon delta in. Okay, so they weren't gonna Tsumo.
Yeah.
That was
6-man deals
that was pretty
into
funny.
Grispith. Wow. Yeah. High tail fully 10. That would have been a steal.
So pretty good dealer hand here. It's already 2 Shan 10. You do sort of have Kanchan, now Ryankan. But you have a Dora. Could maybe become Tanya. You just have to drop a
Crisp's
Kanchan.
hand is real quick as well.
And does have 2 Dora. Wahaha has the chance to call Yakuhai. As well as Vinisand. Crispith gets an Anko draw. Probably gonna break the Penchon here. Or I guess Haku first. Crispith's gonna keep the 3 mon. Setting you said drop. I don't think you need to drop the RM in that early. Hand is missing a pair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe I would have discarded 3-man.
Yeah, I think keeping it for Sanshoku is the idea, but you already threw 1 mon. There's only one mon left. I'm not sure Sanshoku is something to be thinking about.
Maybe they are seeing 6-man as a potential pair if they go for headless.
Dealer does find Tenpai here. Just take the Riichi Dora. Yeah, and this 3 mon stuck in Griffith's hand is going to make this hand difficult to push.
Yeah.
Starts with 1 pin, but like 2 pins not safe, 3 mon's not safe. Oh, Ipatsumo 7 mon.
Classic
Oh.
Mahjong.
That hurts.
And Uretsu. So there's the
Oof.
Hanimon.
And Ura.
Yeah. So now W has a chance to be first.
Tanoshi desu. Oh,
no, they
Muhaha
are
in the
first.
minus.
Right now. Wow. And Muha has a fun time with being negative right now. So I think if we are thinking about the standing for the teams, Grispif need to snowball pretty hard in his leadership.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, something like plus 50 or 60. They need that much.
Just
So
Yakuman.
yeah, just Yakuman.
I
Saw it
mean,
earlier.
yeah. I mean, if you see, Big W didn't had much either before he went into his dealership, but it's going quite long now. So long that they've taken the lead over Finnis now.
Course, was a
Yeah.
nice draw for this hand.
Yeah. W is right now 2-10. Maybe has some chance for Itsu.
Grispif as well fills in the Kanchan and is now Yushan 10. Unfortunately, looking at just a Richinomi there.
Steven was pointing something quite important for Vinxis. Their Cheetoy that did damage. I think if they reach it, that it would change the situation right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting. Muha discarding the Wanso instead of something like 6-pin to have 2 pairs in hand. And now they are
Yeah, I
discarding.
don't think you
6-pin.
should. Yeah, it looks like one so looked like the most likely pair, even though you did have two Sodor.
Yeah.
But maybe trying to force it, Tanya.
リーチです
Well, Grispit does get Tempai. And it is the good weight here of the Intotsu. Unfortunately, just Richinomi. But we saw W get some Ura. Maybe Grispit can get some Ura as well.
Yeah.
I mean, just push the dealer at this point, because you don't want W to stay dealer any longer.
We've been getting kind of wrecked by Ura. There was like Ura 3 in Grispit's dealership for Baimon, and then Ura 2 on W's dealership for Honeyman. Oh yeah, Kick I'm disappointed that Grispit didn't wait 3-pin in Sumo.
Yeah. Kanchan always win.
This is
Oh, that's not what this card.
it cuts 7 mon. Try to maybe think about E2. And you have
I
like
mean, it's
7, 8
safe.
mon, which are safe.
Yeah, you can push 8 man for them. Oh yeah, 9 man was also fully 10 for 7, 8 man. So maybe there's also for that reason that they also discarded
Oh,
7 and
speaking of
7,
9
8.
mon.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no, and Sumo, but
Yeah, of
no,
course not, bro.
no, yeah.
That's fine.
this is fine.
I mean, at least Grispif is far away from last place.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they are what 17 away? Yeah. So even direct hit Mongan isn't enough to be fourth. They would need to deal into Muha for Haneman.
Yeah, Honeyman Sumo would also do it.
They're a pretty solid starting hand though, so I hope they can keep dealer for a while.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we're seeing the Grispif comeback now.
Just saying that we the teams are going to record the stats, so hopefully the game doesn't go for too long too. Just saying.
Well, 3 mon draw does advance this hand here.
Yeah, discard tune. If you draw one pin for Grispif, what
then
do you
5
do?
so.
5 so, yeah.
Okay, Kutsuki. You
Oh.
just throw 8 mon here.
Oh no!
He's not listening.
Nah, he didn't hear me.
So the thing is,
Oh, he's wall reading.
リー
It
チ
didn't
です
matter. Drew 3 pin anyways.
Just
Wow.
Richie. Just Richie.
yeah.
Alright, 5 pin
Way
sumo.
cheap
Let's get some
info.
Mura.
Hey,
Let's
you
get a
can't
wall.
you can't do bad if you just draw right.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
Queen sumo, Epic, Odoro. Let's get it.
Ah, wrong too.
It would the Akadora 5.
Oh yeah, Akador too.
Hmm.
Don't even need her. Just Aka. There is still 3-5 pin, including the Akadora.
Well,
ロ
And
ンで
then
す
1 2 pin. Well, we'll take the Ron.
Nice.
リー
I
チ
just keep
ピン
dealer.
フ
Yeah.
ドラ
Or a 2, there it is.
Hey.
We
Ah,
get
here
some
we
Mura.
go. Yeah, and Moha is in a very bad situation right now.
And a really decent high pie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent
Although-
hands as well from Dennis and W.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
W
Moha
has
as
the
well.
Haku Anko.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Call off the
Turn 1 Khan. 6 pin
Oh.
Nudora.
I like that
Dennis
gun.
here.
Fortunately, no one has 6 pin.
Crisp could maybe Tanya this hand. Possibly even throw in a Sanchoku. You would have to end up dropping Naimon Dora for that, but I think that's okay.
Mm.
W gonna go ahead and just try to secure this first here. Well,
They want to go home.
overtake first, I suppose. With the Haku Yaku High. Or Ishan 10 for that, headless. See what Grispith does here. So let's go for 8 so.
Yeah, I would have done the same.
No, could have thrown 3 mon as well.
Yeah, there is that too.
Oh.
Okay, 6 pin Dora is very welcome.
Yeah, now
Now you
that's
have
3
like
man.
Tanyo Sanshoku Dora.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and then you just throw Dora.
Just
Yeah.
throw 9 mon, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you just sort of keep 6 blocks here and figure out what you want to break later. Can either be one of the Ryamen if you want to go for Sanshoku Dora, or maybe even consider dropping the Kanchan if you draw something like Aka 5 Mon. Maybe then I'd just consider dropping 8 pin at that point. Or even just a regular 5 Mon.
Hmm. Rest of the people not really drawing anything to put their hand further. 8 pen is quite alright for W, but
Yeah, let's give that handy Shanten now. Probably gonna cut, yeah, it goes for 6 so here.
oh.
Alright, so now Crispif has to choose. Probably 3-4 Mon here, I think would make the most sense.
Yeah, for the Sanchoku.
Sanshoku Doro, yeah. I think if you didn't have Dora, you'd probably just cut 6-8.
No.
Yeah.
Goes for 6 Mon instead.
Oh no! Grispif didn't
He
see.
was no, yeah, he was going out of
Or
time.
maybe he panicked.
He probably
Maybe he
panicked.
panicked, yeah.
位です
He really does fit in your team,
Well, it
Navi.
doesn't really end up mattering
G?
here too much. Because I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna get the Sanshoku either way. That does get Tanya Dora Tempai.
Waiting on 7 pin, 3 left in the wall.
1 7-pin draw by Venice here.
Uh,
Ooh, but
Oh
draws the deal in 3,
no.
so it does end up dealing in the W. So W gonna take first place here. Gets the Hakudora to secure it. So in the end, Venice does end up losing their first. The 57,000 point second. Let's get plus 32 for that. Alright, and I think that was the last game actually.
yeah,
So,
quite
Yeah.
a big hit for Muhaha here. Ooh.
Yeah, minus 62. A huge 4th place.
Yeah, that's
Which
rough.
might shamble a bit the standing that we can show on stream
I don't
if we,
have it
if we
at
can.
hand. Let me
Wait, I can type the
command and I can
comments
click it
on the.
without the S at the end.
Yeah, it's Weebot. I always forget. Wait,
It really is your worst command to type.
I hate. Today's cursed.
Hmm.
Here we go. See, it works, but it doesn't work for me. Oh wait, because I mistyped sheet. That's why.
There we go.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to go? To standing?
On standing, yeah.
Okay.
The 4th tab from the left. Yeah, this.
We only use ice.
Yeah, so you can just zoom a bit. Yeah, just like that. A bit more.
And then we cut off the side here though.
Yeah, but you can
Is it
scroll
just
on
this
the
one?
on the right. Yeah, just the
Yeah.
right side.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Here we go. Like that, we can see the week 9 for each team, what they got, and the main score.
So next week is the last week before the final playoffs. What's gonna happen with the scores going into the
Yeah,
final
so
parts?
there is a lot of things to announce that I will do right now, but I will also do it on Discord in case some people didn't watch the stream. So first thing first, the top 8 teams that goes to the semifinals, 20% of the points will carry over to the semifinals. Also, that's also something to remember for the matchups for the semifinals. The first and second teams will face the 7th and 8th teams, and the teams that are 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th will face each other in the semifinals. So that's one thing. Another big thing to remember, and we will also do that on Discord. We saw that a big tournament in the US called the Richinomi will happen in the same week as the semifinals. So probably the semifinals and the finals will be delayed for 1 week.
Yeah, I think that would be better for everyone.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of players for the W League will go there. So as to not penalize the team because they are not there, it's better to postpone that.
If you delay it with 1 week, then teams can just put in any player that they wanted as well for the semifinals.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's also important is that for the semifinals and also the finals, each team must make sure that each player of their team plays once. So there will be 6 games, 3 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, and there will be each time 1 different player per team. And for the
What happens if a player is not possible to play?
We will have to investigate that to make sure that there is not some shenanigans about someone wanting to to take advantage of something like that. So today, what day is it today? Today, it's Sunday, 4th June,
Yes.
and it's the 5th for Australians. I will make an announcement after the stream on Discord, and I will put the exact date for the semi-finals and the finals, accounting the 1 week delay. So to make sure that no one will miss that, because I know that not everyone can watch the stream. So there will be an announcement about that on Discord. So that way no one will be able to miss that. As always with the timestamp and everything. And also, what is also important is that for the captains who will present their lineup for the semi-finals and the finals to Heki, make sure to present the lineup for the whole weekend. So for the first three games on Saturday, the captain should say which players will play on Saturday and on Sunday for the at the same time.
So they just need to give it all up ahead.
Yeah, all the 6 players in which order. And that's it. I don't know if someone has some question about that in chat, about the delay, the semi-finals, or.
And if people come up with any other questions, they can always leave it into the Discord.
Yeah, make sure to ask them on Discord in the.
Hold it.
Looks like we lost.
Oh, just
Kodo
at the
there right
moment at
of
the end.
stream.
His mom is saying he needs to come
Yeah.
back. Yep.
Well, if you want to reach Kodo, you can
Yeah.
do it on.
So if
That's
people
Discord,
have
that's
any
all you're saying.
questions about the delay, Kodo will put everything into the announcement as well to recap and make sure so you can just read it at ease. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
my internet is acting very weirdly today.
Yes, okay. But yeah, so feel free to ask anything in the Discord. You can ping the staff as well for it. And nearing week 10, it's gonna be a final interesting week here. We have a few. This standing is updated now, right, Kodo?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So we still have quite a few teams up for grabs to go to top 8. Certainly not so 6 till 11, or maybe even if we have some real crazy plays till 12 or such, are still pretty up there where they can go. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Even the 7 and 8, 6 and 7 teams are not safe to be qualified. Like you can eat a minus 50 or 60 and you can be suddenly 8 or 9. So not everyone is safe yet. But the top 5 teams are quite safe right now.
Yes, that is true. So, exciting. Next week, same time, same mahjong.
Yeah. And with less technical issues for Discord, hopefully.
I do hope so.
So yeah, thank you everyone for joining the stream and watching us commentate the games. And thank you, Suruna, for streaming the View League with us.
Yeah, sorry, it's still on my side. There were still some technical issues because with the back end that I use, it is set up though. So if you need me to host, I will be available every Sunday from now on anyways. So just let me know.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, and also thank you, Navitas, for always being free for filling the gap if we need to.
Yeah, no, it's always fun streaming.
And see you everyone next week.
Yep.
See you next week.
Have a good one.
Bye.